Hello there, sweethearts. Welcome to the live. I hope everyone is having a great evening, a great morning, wherever you guys may be located at. So, we will be starting off answering free yes or no questions for the first 15 minutes of this live. So, anyone who has a free yes or no, just go ahead, type out your question, and we'll get going. I will try to answer as many people as I can. If the time was up and I could not get to you, then I do apologize, but make sure you like and subscribe so that you can catch us on the next live. And as we're done with the free 15 minutes, we will be taking donations. Donations are going to be 888 for in-depth reading and 222 for yes or no questions, which means $2.22. Okay, so let's go ahead and go ahead with the questions we have here already. Thank you guys very much for the likes. So I'm so happy to have you all here with me. We have Jay, Kung Fu, Sumbula, Sadna, Arlene, Tripity. Welcome everyone. So I see Jay question and she's asking, will Max contact her this week? All right, so let's see. Spirit guides and angels, will Max be contacting Jay this week? Please make it clear and straightforward. Thank you so much, Spirit guides and angels, for helping us and guiding us through this session. I see the Eight of Swords. I feel like he thinks about it, but I feel like he's held back because the Eight of Swords is about holding back. But I feel like he's stuck in his own head. He's thinking a lot about contacting you, but I feel like he's not, okay? So let's see who else we have in here. And I'm scrolling in order. Does Rishi miss me? Hi, Queen of Swords. How are you? Okay, so does Rishi miss me? I missed you guys so much. How's everyone doing? All right, so does Rishi miss me? We have the Emperor. Let's get one more. It's a yes so far, but let's see. Does he miss you? He does worry about you. He's in, like, he usually doesn't sleep very well. He thinks about you a lot. He is worried mostly, like at nighttime. That's when his brain is like really kind of being active and stuff. But I feel like he's worried about you. He misses you. And it's like he's worried about you, like, how are you or what you up to, you know, such things like that. Let's see what else we have in here. Is San thinking about me? And I'll try to be quick now, you guys, because I want to get as many people as I can, okay? So, hold on. Kung Fu was before. So, will I graduate this year? All right, Kung Fu. Let's see. I hope you do, hon. All the best of wishes. So, we do have the Queen of Cups. Let's see. Will you be graduating this year? Spirit guides and angels. Yes, you will. You'll be successful. Don't worry. I think you're going to pass your tests and you'll be able to surpass this, okay? So yes, you will graduate. Believe it, okay? You got this, okay? I do get a yes. Let's try and see who else we have in here. It's such a, I feel like there's a very calm energy in the room. I don't know. It's beautiful. Is Sam thinking about me? Is Sam thinking about me? He might be busy doing some other stuff, so he's distracted. He's distracted right now. I mean, he does think about you, but I would say he's also distracted by some other kind of something that's going on with him. And he's being guarded, and there's a lot of silence here between you guys. Maybe he thinks about the argument or the fallout, but I feel like there's a lot of silence overall. Okay, let's see. Are positive changes coming for me in the full moon phase? Let's see. Hi, I Speak. How are you? And thank you for your donation. You'll be added by my mod. Are there positive changes coming for you in the full moon phase? Let's see. Yes, I think your energy is finally going to start to get moving, because I feel like I told you maybe before in a previous live where I told you that, you know, for this month, maybe you're not going to see that much of a change. But I feel like especially if you were to do some kind of ritual or something, I feel like it might really work for you. But in general, the Wheel of Fortune is an energy of change. So this is kind of giving me the vibe that you'll see changes over the year. Like this year is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so it's going to bring you some changes. That's a yes, okay? And you'll start to feel fortunate or lucky, okay? So you'll have a lucky period. Let's try and see. We have Sadhna. Will I be able to go to my mother's place? Okay. Will you be able to go to your mom's place? I think you will. You will be able to, okay? Yeah, you will be able to. And you really want to see her, I feel. Or you really want to go there. But I feel like you will be able to. Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. That's a yes, okay? Does AK stalk me on social media? Getting a no, Five of Cups, and you could be feeling really low about this person, or you're really frustrated, I feel. You really want this person back. You want him to maybe just how can I say that? Like, you want him to really know the worth of this connection, is what I feel. But I'm getting a no for right now. So maybe he's not right now. Hi, Heat Journey. All right. Any positive things coming towards me? Jessica O. Let's see. You've been really through a lot of hardships, Jessica. You've been disappointed. You've probably even maybe gave people chances, or you've made some decisions on your part that maybe did not give you the results you want as well. But I feel like overall you had a lot of sadness hovering over you. Is there good changes? Good changes. I mean, I feel like yes, but you have to meditate. I feel like especially with the full moon coming in, I feel like you do need to meditate. But I feel here as well with the Four of Cups is that you will have something come your way that you are not really seeing right now, but it will be presented to you in due time. So something is gonna come your way, like an offer or something. Does Taurus think I'm going to leave him for good, Kevin? We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Does he think that you're leaving him for good? I think so, yeah. Five of Pentacles is here. That's about leaving something out in the cold. I would say yes. Yeah, I would say yes. He knows that you're leaving him and whatever he has to offer. I feel like yes, he does know that. Okay. All right, let's see. And he does kind of like think like you are. Heat is saying, will JV calm down and see me in person today? Okay, let's see. Heat Journey. All right, Heat Journey. He's a little bit all over the place still, to be real with you. No, I feel like he still is hot and heavy. Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups. I don't know if you guys had something go on, or I don't know, but I feel like he's holding back here. Four of Pentacles, he's still in this energy. Four of Pentacles is holding back, you know, but I feel like he's still not very much balanced here. Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Seven of Swords. Yeah, but you're trying to find a way maybe here to make things right, or just to make him calm down, but I feel like he needs to have his own time. Yeah, he's holding back. So maybe not today. Maybe not today. I feel like maybe not today, but of course things can change. But for the right now, or at that very moment, like this very moment, I feel like no. Okay, let's see. He might still be feeling some of that energy. Is Amber going to apologize? Okay, hi Aya, welcome. Is Amber going to apologize? Will he say sorry? I think he's going to speak to you, Aya, okay? He will be speaking to you, hon. I see that he's going to speak to you, and he's going to try to make the situation moving here, okay, between the both of you. All right, let me go ahead and see. I'm trying to answer as many people as I can. And yes, happy Holi to all of my lovely Indian people that I have on the channel, or people who are in India, or people who are living there. I love you guys very much, okay? Happy Holi. I hope everyone's having a good one. And stay blessed, stay safe, okay, as you celebrate. So we have Haley. Should I choose beauty modeling over high fashion modeling? Let's see. Yes, you should, because I think like you're gonna feel a lot more, maybe like you're gonna enjoy it a lot more is what I'm kind of hearing. Christina, does the Taurus think Adamu is his biological daughter? Let's see. Does he think that it is his biological daughter? Okay. So I feel like he's not too sure, to be real with you. I mean, he does think about it, but he's not too sure. Okay. He does feel like it's, yeah, like it is. Okay. But I feel like he's not too sure. Like he's a little bit hesitant over it. He does want to know the truth, though. You know, he has this interest in, like, I want to know the truth of this. But I feel like he's kind of considering it, but not like 100% assertive about it. Okay. You know what I mean? But he does think. He does think. So it's a yes. But maybe not like 100% that he believes it's his daughter. Do you see my person replying back to me before the end of this weekend? 10 of Wands. I feel like he's really burdened right now. Either he's burdened from whatever has been happening between the both of you, or he's really burdened with like something that's going on in his personal life. But I still feel like some heavy energy. So I would say maybe, but like it's more of a no. Okay, let's see. What else do we have in here? Thank you guys very much, by the way. We also have Jeff, Queen of Swords. Jeff was actually the first person. So please put Jeff as number 1. If he's here, I'm going to have to take him because I did also see Jeff have donated as well from the last live. So we will have Will, we will have Jeff, and we will have I Speak My Truth, okay? And donations are open for anyone interested. We will start them shortly. Will S the Gemini contact me? Okay. Little lights. Will S the Gemini contact you? Will S the Gemini contact you? There's a lot of delays with communication with S the Gemini. He's a little bit hopeless. He's a little bit hopeless. He doesn't feel very confident in contacting you because he probably feels like things are overdone with, or there's like nothing really to speak of and about. So, but he's in his head here with that Hanged Man. He's thinking about it, but it's just like, I don't see action, okay? He's being a little bit too stuck and stagnant is what I'm kind of here seeing for the meantime. And I don't know if you guys had like a fallout or something, or maybe you just had a gap of misunderstanding or of some sort, okay? Does the Cancer deep down think for having intimacy with me? 7 of Wands. She does want to get married. I think, you know, she does think about marriage with you, if you ask me. Okay, so maybe she does think about intimacy with you, but she wants it to be with marriage, not just intimacy without getting committed or having marriage. Okay, so she would like to have it, but she would like marriage to be there too. Or like commitment, okay? Do you see me getting Mernalini or Sijal approach me this month? Okay, Mernalini, Sijal, this month. I feel like who is it called? Mernalini. I'm getting a yes for Mernalini. Sijal is not so sure. Will I be able to go to my mother? I've answered you. Pendulum, please. Will the Gemini contact me until April end? Okay, so let's just grab our pendulum and let's try and see if the Gemini is going to contact you until April's end. Okay, so spirit guides and angels, please do show us. Will the Gemini contact her until April end? We got here, try again. Let's do it once more. All right, so will the Gemini contact her by April's end? Okay, so we've got definitely. You got definitely. So that is a yes, okay, as you can see. So I do hope that this helps you. All right. And if anyone would like the pendulum, you just let me know, okay? As well as if you do donate for a yes or no, that one too. Does Chris feel stupid for posting that video? Actually, I'm a little bit over the 15 minutes, you guys, so I'll probably just take like the last 2, okay? Last 2, yes or no, I see now. After Sapphire, like Sapphire, and one more question. Sapphire is asking, does Chris feel stupid for posting that video? Does he feel stupid? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I feel like he was just like, I should have not, but I don't feel like he feels stupid. It's like he does feel like I should have not done that, but at the same time, he's like, so what? So I don't see that he's like into full awareness. You know what I mean? He's not into that full awareness, like, hey, what I did was wrong. And yeah, but I feel like he's just sort of thinking to himself, like, I should have not, but then he's like, whatever. That kind of thing. Okay. So one more. One more. Let's see. One more person. Lover. Okay, lover. I see you. You were the next person. Only yes or no, guys, unless you do donate, okay? Does the Scorpio ever think about possibly meeting with me in person? Okay. Does the Scorpio ever think about possibly meeting me in person? Thank you guys for the likes. He does think about it. Look at that. 7 of Cups. He does think about that. He fantasizes about meeting you too. That's beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and get to our donations now. The free list is closed. I'm so sorry for those of you I could not get to. I really tried to get to as many people as I can, but the time is tight. But however, you can still donate for a yes or no with $2 or an in-depth reading with $8. And so we will get started with our first donation. And by the way, you guys, for those of you interested in a private reading, you can book for one. For next week though, like I'm only taking it weekly. So if you're interested, all my pricings details are in the description box down below, okay? And we basically do a live one-on-one session with these private readings. So it's completely private, it's unlike here, like everyone is talking and stuff. So it's completely private. So Jeff, are you here? If Jeff is not here, then we will take, if Jeff and Will are not here, we will take I Speak. So let's just wait a little while. I Speak, you can post. So I Speak, if you have a question, please go ahead. And we can answer you because I don't think Jeff is here. I don't see Will either. But if anyone of you guys are here, go post. Otherwise, I Speak, you can go ahead and type your question, please, okay? And please let me know if you've donated for a yes or no, I Speak, or an in-depth reading, okay? Let me know, baby. Oh, yeah, Queen of Swords. I did him. Because I just saw that you put him, so I was like, did I? Yes, thank you, Queen of Swords. All right, so I'm going to answer you, I Speak, but let me know if it's an in-depth or a yes or no so that I can proceed. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and see. So does Luis know I ghosted him or will I hear from him again? Okay, let's see. Does he know that you have ghosted him? Let's just light an incense real quick. I'm just going to light an incense before we get to your in-depth, just to cleanse the energy space a little bit, because I really feel like it, even though I saged and cleansed before the live, but I'm just feeling like I should, so I will. Okay, spirit guides and angels, please do show us. What do we get here for her and Luis? Okay, so she have tried to ghost him. Is he like really acknowledging the fact that she did ghost him, and like will she ever hear from him again? Okay, thank you, Nita. Thank you very much. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like coffee, and like because I have also another thing that's burning on the other side of the room, and it like smells like lavender. So there's like a smell of lavender and coffee all around, which is beautiful. All right, so let's see what we have here more. Okay, spirit guides and angels, what do you see here? Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, please help us and guide us through this reading. This is for I Speak. So does Luis here know that, basically I Speak have ghosted him? Okay, does he know that? Does he recognize that? Spirit guides and angels, could you please tell us? Does he recognize that? Does he recognize that? Seven of Wands. I think he knows that you're drawing boundaries, you know? Like you're defending your space, you're defending your energy. Look at that Seven of Wands. You can see how like he's very defensive. He's like, just get out of my energy. This is my boundary. Don't cross it. Don't play with me. Okay? It's like he's so defensive. So I feel like here he does know that you have basically called out for your boundary, like you basically have made your boundary known to him. And I think he does know that you are actually ghosting him. So I think he does have an idea that yes, you did actually ghost him, and you're being a little bit defensive about it. Like he, you're just sort of, setting your boundaries, what I'm seeing here with that Seven of Wands, It's like you're defending your own beliefs, your morals, your ethics, okay? And how people should treat you like. Let's see. And I feel like this is what he thinks about it too. Like he does see you ghosting him, and he thinks like you're doing it for a valid reason. You know what I mean? Let's see. Spirit guides and angels. Two Swords. He doesn't know what to do though. It's like you are ghosting him and he knows it, but at the same time he is acting like he doesn't know anything, or like he has like, like, how can I say that? Like he does know that you're ghosting him, but at the same time he's acting stupid. Like, why is she ghosting me? And it's like I think he knows why, but it's just like he's acting stupid. We do have the Two Swords in here with the Seven of Wands energy, and I do see the Three of Wands. He knows that you're taking, it's like you're taking some sort of space, okay? You're keeping your distance from this person. This is the Three of Wands, and this is what it talks about. So does he know? I feel like he does. Does he know that you are ghosting him? Of course. I feel like, yes, he does know that. Okay. So that is a complete yes. Now let's try and see more about his energy and like if he's going to come back. Okay. So let's try and see what cards can we get more about this matter. And I feel like he's kind of waiting on you. Like he's still he's like unsure if you'll ever kind of send him a text or anything, but he's just sort of thinks about it, and it's like trying to wait for it. Like he's like in the back of his mind, like subconsciously at least, I feel like he's still kind of waiting for a text from you, even though he knows that, he should chase you. Like he feels like he should be the one who should chase you more now. But at the same time, I feel like he's not doing much, or not as much as you want him to, like you want to see him do. So he's like, yeah, I deleted his number by mistake. Yeah, it's like he's waiting on you, but it's like he's not doing much more like efforts to kind of try and seek you. And at the same time, it's like, yeah, but I think he does definitely know that you have kept your distance. So that is clear here in the reading. So yes, he does know that. Let's try and see here. Will he try to come back? Will he come back at all? Yeah, Ace of Swords. It's like he really does want to talk, I feel. I feel like you might hear from him here with the Ace of Swords. Like he does want to talk, okay? He does want to talk is what I feel here, but he also at the same time can see you here, keeping your distance here from communication with him, okay? Let's see. And that's because of course you're defending yourself, you're setting your boundaries up, okay? Because this person have been really confusing to you is what I see with that Two Swords. He was not giving you clarity, all right? So you decided to give yourself the clarity that you needed. However, I feel like this person is going to get emotional about it because I do see the Ace of Cups. So he's going to get in his feelings about how you guys are not talking and how you're distant, and he's just going to be thinking like, okay, now I should maybe try to get to her, try to reach her in some way. So I think he's going to be coming back because we have two aces in here, right? But there's going to be a lot of time before he does come back, because for a reason, I feel like for some reason, he's definitely waiting to hear from you, even though it's really ridiculous because he should be the one who, actually follows up through. But I feel like he's still in his mind, he's waiting on you. But you are distancing yourself. He sees that as well. But it's like he acts stupid and he still waits on you, even though like he should be the one now who says something, follows you up through. But instead, it's like like it's irony. You know what I mean? But I feel like here by the end of this, like sort of dilemma, I feel like he's going to be coming back because we do have two aces in here. Okay, so will he come back around? Yes. And even I even got that for you in the previous live, I guess. But I feel like here he's going to come back around. But I just feel like, yes, he does at the same time know that you are setting your boundaries up and stuff like that. Let's see, spirit guides and angels. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, he's going to come back around. You see, the wheel keeps turning, events reoccurring. Okay, so yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, he's definitely going to come back around again. But I feel like whatever you're doing is the right thing to do. Because honestly, here you're protecting your energy with that Seven of Wands. Because you are a person with integrity. And when you see people are being flimsy, when you see people are not being 100% themselves, or like they're not giving you that same integrity you see in yourself and you expect to see in others, you pull back. This is just how you are, regardless. Like, you appreciate honesty, and this person not stepping up to his game, it does show you that he's not appreciative of, you know, your immense effort, or just how you are as a person, or like how much honesty you gave them, how much reliability you gave them. So I think you've done the right thing, because you're setting your energy boundary here, like energetic boundary, where you show people how they should treat you. And I think this person has a good understanding on the fact that you are ghosting him for that very reason. Okay, so I don't think like he's stupid to not, you know, see that. Okay, but I feel like right now, like, he's like, let me just wait. Okay, but I feel like nothing is gonna come up. Like, you're not gonna text him, and I feel like at the very end he might be choosing to, you know, try and reach you out or come back around you in some way. So he will come back. I do see that. All right, so let's just go ahead and see what other messages we have with these cards. Okay, spirit guides and angels, anything that you have here for us to add. Let me just take some coffee. And just as I was shuffling, look at what card came up at the, you know, at the bottom. Boundaries, right? Boundaries. It's like, exactly, this is what you're doing. You're setting boundaries. And this person understands that. Like, he knows that. That's why you're acting the way you are, okay? But I feel like he's just going to be like, okay, I'm going to wait and stuff. Yeah, of course I can do charmies. I know you love them, so I'll do them for you. So yeah, I feel like he knows that. He knows that you're setting your boundaries up, okay? And I just feel like here he's gonna come back. You know, it's like he's gonna wait, but then he's gonna wait until when? You know what I mean? So then he's just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna have to come back around again. But this person knows that you're defensive because he put you in this Two of Swords. You know, he was very confusing. Like, he was a little bit confusing at times, and he knows that. Like, he's aware of his behavior and how it's impacted you to do whatever you're doing right now against him. Okay, so let's try and see here with oracles a little bit more. Spirit guide and angels, could you show us, please? What else can we see? And then we will use the charmies for you. All right, spirit guides and angels, could you show us, how is he feeling about this? You know, will he come back? You know, and does he recognize that, you know, she is ghosting him? Can we see? Does he realize that she's ghosting him? Ghosting him. Spirit guides and angels. What else do we have in here? Could you please show me? All right. And look at that. We have grief and sadness here. So I feel like he knows that you're ghosting him, and it's like he's feeling some grief and sadness. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, it's like he's tasting grief and sadness now. Let's see. How does he feel? What's going on? Give us more information, please. We want to know more. Ooh, got a card. Ah, ooh la la. Didn't I tell you he's going to come back? Look what we have. Unfinished business. Exactly. I feel like this is not finished. This is not over. Okay, so, you know, is this connection over with? Are you guys done? No. Okay, no. And I feel like he's feeling the grief and sadness right now. But this is unfinished business. So this is basically not over. I feel like that's why I felt like things are going to come back around again, because you guys have unfinished business. All right, we have here the wheel. So it's going to come back around again. And especially with the unfinished business card, that's confirming what I said down here. And he feels like there's unfinished business anyway. Okay, this literally flew out. So let's just pick you up another card. Spirit guides and angels, please make things clear for us. How does he feel? What's going on in his energy field? And you guys, I know I take my time with the donation readings, but I just like to give people what they pay for. So let's see what we have here. Ooh, look at that. Didn't I tell you that he's waiting? Like in the back of his mind, he's waiting to hear from you, even though he should be the one who does do that. Like he should be the one chasing, basically, or like going after you, but instead no, he just is like, let me just give her more time, maybe she's gonna reach out or something, say something, or I don't know. So he's a little bit like right now observing, like keeping his distance with that Three of Wands, and he knows at the same time you're doing that too. But it's like there's waiting game here, like there's a waiting game. But look what we have in here. Solitude. It's like this is exactly what I've seen here with the Three of Wands. It's like he's in solitude, he's thinking, but he's like, she's probably gonna do something, she's probably gonna call me, text me, but you're like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Guess what? I'm not gonna do that. So he's expecting that, no, she's probably, gonna text me, ask me what's up, why are you not replying? But it's like you're not really doing any of that, okay? And it's like he has an idea that you're ghosting him, but it's like he's hoping and wishing that you might say something. But since you won't say anything, and I feel like you won't say anything, this person might be coming back because he believes you guys have unfinished business. So this makes sense. But look what we have in here. Shattered. So this person feels shattered that you're ghosting him, okay? Regardless, I feel like he's feeling really, really shattered that you're not saying much. You're not saying anything anymore, all right? So he does feel kind of like, like he feels, like I said, he feels sadness and grief, and now we have here shattered. So that makes sense, okay? So let me just go ahead now and pull you some of these charmies in here. Actually, I want to pull from this one, and I want to pull from these ones too. So that's how sometimes I get my charmies, but mostly from these little babies. So let's try and see what we get. Whatever messages here about this, spirit guides, can you show us? Okay, spirit guides and angels, could you show us here? I feel like he's feeling that now too, I feel like he's feeling that that one too now. Okay, we have shattered, we have love and puzzle. It's like I feel like right now it's like there is a lot of confusion going on your end, and yes, you have mixed emotions about this person, but I truly feel here that it's like, look at that mirroring. Look, I can't make this up. I was just saying, like, you guys are reflecting it on back on one another. You see that? It's like the both of you, like he's feeling that, like he's feeling that too now, okay? We have now mirroring here. So it's like now it's like the both of you are reflecting that same energy. So this is what I'm trying to say. It's very interesting that we had mirroring here, but I feel like now he's feeling that energy of pain that you're feeling, because he can see you here that you are in solitude. So this also could be talking about how he sees you in solitude, right? But he does feel like you guys have unfinished business. But I feel like here he's honestly now kind of feeling a little bit, like just a little bit down, like he was expecting you to chase, okay? But you're not chasing. And this is making him feel some type of way, all right? But let's see what we have. Maybe the charmies will have more to say about this. But that's what I'm feeling here, especially with the mirroring, coming up. So I do see that. Let's see. And by the way, just remember, the Wheel of Fortune is a card of fate, but it's also a card of karma. To me, this is also a karmic sort of card. So he's tasting some of his karma too, or he will be getting some of that feel. All right, so that makes sense. Let's see what we have. But I think it's ironic because he doesn't like, like he should not, because there's some irony here, because it's like I told you, like in the back of his mind he's thinking, yeah, she's gonna reach out, let me just give her some more time. But it's ridiculous, because it's like you should be the one taking action. I'm the one waiting on you and not the other way around. You know what I mean? Okay, so allow me just one moment. I just need to just close the door. All right, so let's just get going. Sorry about that. Okay. Spirit guides and angels, please do show us here whatever information more that you can give us with these. Ooh, there are lots. Okay. So this is going to take a while, you guys, but just allow me some time. All right. How does he feel? What's going on? I'm getting the word out and cut. So it's like he feels like with the word out and cut, it's like he knows that you are kind of putting him out of the game. Like you're cutting him, like you are, again, this is like the Seven of Wands. It's like you're defending yourself, like you're cutting him, you're like telling him out, like out of here, that sort of thing. Let's see. I feel like here we have the word back too. Okay, so he's definitely gonna come back. Okay, we have the word back, so he's definitely gonna come back. Let's see, what else do we have in here? We have the word sit. Okay, so he should stop playing. He should like really just get stationed and just sit. Okay, all right, let's see what else. What else, spirit guides? Take. This person was just taking from you, giving you nothing. Okay, that's how it felt like. Let's see. We have lit. We have the word lit. Okay, so I don't know, but this person did think that you were very lit, like you were cool. Let's see. What else? We have bites. So I don't know, but this person really did hurt you. Like with the word bite, like he literally did hurt you. Okay, he really did hurt you. Oh, thank you. This one? Oh, thanks. I love you. All right, let's see. That's because it shows the love that I have for you guys. All right, let me just continue. All right, let's see. What else do we have in here? We have um we have kill. We have the word kill. So it's like almost it feels like with the word bite and kill, like this person was so harsh on you that it really caused you a lot of pain. Like he killed you. Like it was just like he killed the romance. He killed things off with the way he behaved like. Okay, so you felt really really in pain. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have the word lime. So this connection was a little bit better, like you're feeling better about this person with the word lime, like it's like it gives it like a sour taste. Okay, you're feeling sour about this person is what I'm seeing in here. Let's see. We have the word, what else? This person would like to meet you, I feel, later on. Okay. So he's going to come back around, because I do feel like he's going to come back, but he might want to meet up with you once more. Okay. Let's see. We have the word time. So you're waiting on him. There's a lot of waiting, waiting game. So that makes sense. Let's see. Anything else, spirit guides? Okay. Okay, we have tips. So with the word tip, I feel like you really need guidance from spirits right now. So you're looking for tips, you're looking for advice, okay? Like what to do about this, because it's really kind of making you like in your head a lot, okay? Let's try and see what else. Okay. Anything else that you want to say? Okay. Okay, I feel like this person is really damn slow. Like he's so damn slow. Or he was just not like right now, like you're feeling some of that slow energy. We have the word cat. So I don't know, but he loves your cat. I don't know. This is weird. But I feel like this person, either he was really attracted to you sexually, or yeah, I do see that. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and see. We have the word. Okay, let me see. This takes a while, you guys, so just bear with me. All right. And it's like the thing is here, you don't want to reach out to him now at all, because you don't want to, like, you don't want to look like you're begging him or anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's like if you don't want this, then okay. I'm not gonna be like chasing you or running after you. We have the word come. We have the word come. Oh my gosh, that was not expected. That was not expected. But I think it's probably, especially that we got the word cat. So I don't know if this person does masturbate a lot, or I don't know, getting something like that. Let's see. Um, okay. We have it. We have the word tit too. Maybe he likes your breasts as well. Oh my gosh, spirits. Okay. um, Yeah, yeah. I feel like he knows that you got the whole package. He just knows that, but he's just acting in a way that's just not okay. It's not mature. Okay. Anything else? We have cup. Okay. So I don't know if you like coffee, or I don't know if like you drink a lot of like coffee or a lot of tea or something. I don't know. Like I'm getting the word cup. That's like a random message. Could mean anything. I don't know. Let's see what else we have in here. Anything else? We have the word hate. So maybe you feel like you feel some, like you don't really hate this person, but you hate his actions. Okay. Let's see. But your spirit guys, I feel like they just want you to know that you do deserve a lot more. Um, Anything else that you want? We have boss, okay? So yeah, it's like spirit wants you to know that you're the boss, okay? Let no one control you, not even this person. Don't let this or like what is happening right now to control you, okay? That's why we have boss, okay? We have the word just. I feel like you're asking yourself, like, is that it? Like, that's all you had to offer me? Was that all you had to give? Like, you're just what? Like, you're feeling like it's ridiculous. Like, that's everything you had to offer me? Like, is there not more to give? All right, let's see what else. Um, Anything else, spirit guides? You have the word happy. You want to feel happy again. You really do. You want to feel happy again. We have the word hit, and that reminds me of hit and run. Like this person was like a hit and run situation. Okay. But we got the word back, so I like that. So it's like he's going to come back. But you're feeling like he's just being so boring. Like, why are you not stepping up, you know? Yeah. But you're definitely looking for guidance here. I can see that. You're looking for some guidance. You're looking for some clues here to just how, like, to see how you can go about the situation, or how will the situation go about, like um you want this person to be a man. We have the word man. It's like man up. Okay, you're seeing him like he's being a very weak divine masculine. We have the word cop. So I don't know, you might meet a cop. Ah, that's cool. I don't know, maybe this person has a fantasy of like being a cop or something, or you being a cop. But I'm getting the word cop, so either you might meet a really like a person who maybe works as a cop and he's like really hot. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like that came up, so must be for a reason. Anything else? We have even the word clit. Oh my god. See, Lit literally came up like full word. So I don't know. There's a lot of sexual energy here. This person, maybe he wanted to really get with you, like he wanted more. But it's like he was gone too soon, or the situation stopped way too soon, and it's like he had more, or like he wanted more. Let's see what else we have here. But this person has to chill, especially with the word sits. Like he has to fucking chill. Like he just can't be very like very flimsy like that. You know what I mean? Especially with the word sit. It's like he has to just chill. Like he has to sit, know where he wants to go, what does he want to do, and just go at it. Okay? He can't just be like that. Okay? So I do hope that resonates. Thank you so much for your donation. Yeah, that was what I was getting here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's go ahead now and take Princess. Princess, hello. Taking a sip of coffee. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I feel like this is a common energy. Like this is something that you're both feeling. It's like I get a lot of mixed feelings here, but I'm also feeling like there's some sort of attachment that you also feel towards this person right now. But there is a bond here, I feel like, of some sort that still locks you guys out. And especially with the unfinished business, this makes sense, okay? So there's still like a thread that's connected, especially with this mirroring card. Like I can see that this is an energy that's going on both of your ends. It's really interesting we've seen this card because you're asking, is it me or is it him? So it's like it's the both of you. This is what this is saying basically. So I do hope that makes sense. All right, so let's go ahead and take Princess. And thank you so much, by the way, I Speak. I hope that was resonating to you. Please let me know. And I don't know, I can't help it, you guys. Like, I really can't help it. But sometimes, like with the charmies, sometimes like it does, like it is just sexual. Like, I don't know why, but it just comes up that way. Okay, and I have no control over that. Just whatever comes up, whatever I see is whatever I say. All right, so let's see here. We have Princess. Princess would like an energy check. All right, let's see. Let's get you an energy check. Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, please do help us and guide us through this reading. How does me, the Cancer, feel about Princess? How does me, the Cancer, feel about Princess? How does me, the Cancer, feel about Princess? Okay. Ooh, Six of Cups. It's like he really wants to come back, okay? He really wants you back. He really is very much in the past. I don't know if something happened recently between you and him. I don't know if this is just him maybe thinking about the past events, okay? This is the Six of Cups, okay? So he's feeling very nostalgic. He's feeling very much like he does miss you. I see a lot of missing energy, and I see him wanting to be back. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of compassion. There's a lot of I miss you, okay? This is the Six of Cups. He misses you very much. Let's see. Spirit guides and angels, how does he feel? So he definitely feels a lot like missing you, okay? He misses you a lot. The Magician. It's like he wants to initiate something. Yeah, he wants to do something. Take action, okay? He's definitely wanting to take action. He's wanting to do something about you, about this connection, He wants to, the Magician is very powerful energy. It's like, I want to do what I need to do, It's like, this is like the Magician, like she's very powerful. She's very powerful. She has the full capability here to take action, to do whatever she has to do. And the Six of Cups with the Magician, it's like Also, I see that you're manifesting him back, because the magician is also about manifestation, but also the magician is about starting and initiating something. So he does want to come back and initiate something with you. How he feels is that he wants to have this, okay? And it's maybe he has been also feeling very much like he misses you, but in a very intense manner. Because the magician with the Six of Cups, like the magician gives a lot of power to whatever card it's next to. So it's making me feel like there's a lot of like missing energy. Like he misses you way too much, okay? So let's see what else we have in here. What does he feel towards Princess? What are his feelings towards Princess right now? So we do have the Death card. It's like, yeah, it's like this person is not wanting to accept that things are over between you guys. And it's like he's missing you too much. And it's like he feels like he has to make some sort of change. You know, he has to take action and make some sort of change with that Death card. Because the Death card can also talk about change, okay? It talks about change. It talks about transformation. It talks about bringing forth transformation and change and like epiphany, you know what I mean? So he does, or he would like to transform the connection between you guys. He would like to take action, bring up this change in this connection, okay? Let's try and see what else do we have more. So how does this person feel? And he feels also like you have changed something within him, okay? That's what I'm hearing as well. You have really changed something major within him here that was like, that was maybe bad for him, okay, for quite a lot of years, okay, or like for many years, but you have changed something in him as a person. And I feel like you've changed it to the better. All right, so let's try and see here. What else do we have here? So spirit guides and angels, what can you give us here, please? We have the Star. Yeah, what did I say? It's like he wants to heal the connection. You know, he still has hope and faith that this connection can re-innovate, that this connection can, you know, be better, get better, okay, that he can heal you guys after you guys had that sort of setback, you know, because he doesn't want to have that ending. He wants to heal this, okay? He wants to heal this. He wants to bring a change of healing to this connection. And I feel like he does feel a lot of hope and faith in you and in the connection he has with you. So he doesn't want to let go of this connection at all, okay? I think this person is having a lot of faith and hope that, you know, I do still want her in my life. I want to come back. I want to make this change for myself and for her, okay? So I feel like he's really wanting to come back on track towards you, especially with the Six of Cups and the Star being in the same reading. That tells me he wants to reconcile, okay? Like there's a very heavy energy of reconciliation in your spread, okay? Let's see what else we have in here. Spirit guides and angels. We have the Two of Cups. Yeah, it's because he feels very vulnerable, like very vulnerable with you, okay? He feels very much like into the open with you, you know what I mean? He feels like he can't hide anything from you. Like, you know it all, you have it all, you know who he is, you know his DNA, okay? It's like you got it all, okay? Like, you know everything about this person. It's like no one knows him better. Like, you know him inside out. And this person feels like no one knows him better than you, okay? With that Two of Cups energy, I see that. But I also see him having a lot of love for you, because the Two of Cups is also about an energy of love. It's an energy of you both having mutual feelings towards one another, especially with this woman looking at her reflection. So it's like you both have the same feelings towards one another here. Now, it's really interesting how in both of these cards, both of these women are naked. So maybe he does imagine you naked a lot of times, okay? Because we have like two women here who are naked and they're side by side. So this might say something about maybe thoughts that sometimes he has. Like he does imagine you to be naked, or like he wishes to see you naked like ever in his life, okay? But he really does have a lot of attraction towards you. He still does have feelings for you. He has feelings for you a lot. They're mutual, I feel. And he does want to bring balance with that Two of Cups to the connection also as well. So I see a lot of healing. I see strong energy of reconciliation. I see feelings, and I see that this person does wish upon seeing you being totally vulnerable to him one day, where you're just, you know, you're giving him everything. Like you're showing your body, or like, you know, this is the kind of feeling I feel like he does wish upon that, especially with the Star. Star is about wishing upon something. So he does wish for that. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. You might have brown or dark hair. It doesn't have to be, okay? But let's see what we have. Like, your hair is really nice. You have really nice hair. Okay, let's see what we have. Spirit guides. Page of Swords. Wow. I feel like he wants to talk to you, and I think he might actually talk to you very soon. Like, you may call me crazy, but I feel like he does really want to talk to you. He really wants to speak to you. Page of Swords is about communication. So he does want to talk. This person wants to talk. And the Page of Swords also tells me he might be stalking you. I don't know if that makes sense, but he might be stalking you. This is the stalker card. You know, you can look it up. Page of Swords usually stands for stalking energy. So he does stalk you, but it's out of love. It's out of admiration. It's out of missing energy. It's out of like him missing you so much. Okay. So he does stalk you. I do see stalking energy with the Page of Swords. So this could stand for stalking, but I also feel like he does want to talk. Okay. Page of Swords is also about a message of communication, like a message of truth. Okay. So I feel like he does want to talk. He wants to speak. And this person feels so passionate. That's why the message about seeing you naked or wishing upon that came up, okay? Because he's really, really passionate for you right now. This is Aries, Leo, Sag, so he's being like, he's feeling fiery. He's feeling passionate towards you right now, okay? But yeah, and I do see that this person might have a beard again, because I see the beard here, so this is very much him, I feel. But he does really feel passionate towards you, and I feel like he does stalk you, but it's out of love. It's out of like, you know, like, I miss her. It's out of passion, okay? As well with that King of Wands. But I think this person really has the desire to reconcile, okay? Let's see what we have with the other cards. Let's see. Spirit guides and angels, please do show us. What else can you show us here about this situation? All right, spirit guides and angels, please make things clear for us here. What can you give us here for Princess? How does her person feel about her? How does he feel about her? How does he feel about her? What is going on here? And it's really interesting how the Magician is at the center of the reading. Like, there's a lot of strong energies of like him missing you, okay? All right, let's see. So let's just shuffle and see what's going on through his mind. I will try to even pop in some of the other oracles too, but I want to see the romance angels, because let's see, what is he thinking of? What is he thinking about? All right, we have children. It's really interesting how children came out. Okay, so maybe this person fantasizes about having children with you. Maybe 2 kids. Maybe you have spirit babies with this person. But I do see the children card, which is interesting, you know? So I feel like this person may fantasize about having children with you. I mean, I'm not surprised very much, because I did get that naked sort of message. So maybe he fantasizes about having kids with you. And it's really interesting, because here we have 2 kids, here we have 2 kids. So you might have maybe 2 kids in spirit that is meant to be for you guys. And it's like they're watching over the connection. That could be something like they're guiding and helping you out with this connection, if you believe in spirit babies. But I feel like spirit babies are real. Like, to me, I do believe in them. But I do see children, and I feel like this person wants to also maybe be playful with you again. He just wants to also with the children card, like, there's innocence, okay? So this person has innocence, okay? Let's see. Spirit guides and angels, show us more. What is going on? What does he think about? What's going on through his mind? All right, look at that. We have stay optimistic. So I feel like his energy, he is really optimistic, okay? He's really, really optimistic. He's feeling really optimistic, maybe towards you guys seeing eye to eye, you know, towards you guys having like some sort of like an equally balanced connection again with one another. So I do see that. because I do see stay optimistic. Okay, so he definitely, the energy is being optimistic. It's definitely uh, feeling better. Okay, the energy feels better. Okay, with the stay optimistic, it feels better, and we have know each other or getting to know each other. So this person would like to, kind of reconnect and get to know you and rebuild and get closer and stuff like that. So I feel like he does want to come back. He does want to reconcile. He does want to have a conversation with you once more and try to understand you more, okay? And like, and what you expect from him, or what was the thing here that bothered you about him, okay? So he does want to talk. He does. And I do feel like the energy is actually optimistic right now. Let's pull you one of these and then we will go to Jeff. Okay, let's see. Spirit guides and angels. Spirit guides and angels, what can you show us? Ooh, follow your heart. So this person, I feel like he's guided towards following his heart, okay? He's guided towards following his heart, okay? I feel like this person is guided towards following his heart, or just like, like going towards you, okay? Follow your heart. So he's being guided towards following what his heart tells him to do, okay? Let's see. Let's get you one more. Ooh, a lot of cards came up. Gosh, this person has a lot to say. Solitude? What? He has been thinking a lot about you. Solitude, look at that. He has been spending a lot of time alone, thinking about this connection, about you. Spark, he still feels the spark. He still feels the energy of this connection. You guys are definitely twin flames, and he feels the spark of this connection. But also we have here confusion, so you're feeling confused though about why is this person acting this way. And I feel like this person also could have some of that mental confusion, like he's just like wondering what to do, what to make now next, okay, is what I feel. So I feel like this person, he's just thinking a lot, and he's still like in the process with the solitude. Like he is really taking his time, and it makes sense that the solitude is here and confusion is here, because it's like he's taking his time to collect his thoughts, okay, to bring his thoughts together, okay, to get to know what he has to do, what he should do, okay. That is why. So let's see here. So yeah, that is what I'm getting here. I really hope that was resonating with you, but that was what I was seeing here. And look at that. Oh my gosh. I actually did not notice that, but look, it says reconciliation at the bottom. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, it says reconciliation. So this person is definitely coming back. Okay, he's definitely coming back. That was really good. I love the reconciliation that it came up, because this is confirming everything I've said. Like he's thinking about coming back, and boom, we have reconciliation at the bottom. So that's the general energy. Like he wants to come back and try again and have more with you. Okay, like he does want that. All right, let's just pull you one card, okay? Even though I usually don't do this, like if the free list is closed, it's closed. That's it, okay? The yes or no questions are for $2, okay? But let's see here what we get for you. Okay, did this person drive by your house, okay? Did he drive by her house? Did he actually drive by her house? Okay, 901s. Did he drive by? Look, I feel like he did, because this is your house, right? Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like he did, and but I feel like he did not really stay there for long. He wanted to stop, but he couldn't stop. something not like something just made him not be able to stop and stay around for a long time and just like stare or something. So I feel like something just held him back from staying for a very long time, but he wanted to stay for a long time is what I feel. But I feel like yes, it has been him. You're not imagining things. No, you're not imagining things. It's actually him, because it makes sense, especially considering the fact that he does miss you. All right, so let's go ahead and see and take the next person. And guys, remember, when the free list is closed, I cannot take free questions afterwards. So make sure you are one of the first people on the live, and make sure you post your question on time. So Jeff, why do I feel that B always wants to hang out with a third party more than me? Like when at the lake, he always goes for a walk and she has to go, even though he does as both of us. Okay. All right. All right, let's go ahead and see. All right, so spirit guides and angels, let's see. All right, let me just refill my cup of coffee. Okay, so let's see. You're so welcome, princess. Okay, let's see. Spirit guides and angels, please do show us. Why does it feel like B is spending more time with a third party? Please make it clear and straightforward, okay? Show us nothing but clarity and truth. Why is he doing that? Show us why, please. Okay, we've got one card that just flipped. Ooh, we have the cloud. Wow, this person is confused. He's having mixed feelings, mixed emotions. Cloud is about confusion. It's about trouble, issues, problems, but it also talks about mixed feelings. Okay, let's see. Let's try and get to figure it out. Why is he hanging out with B more? Why is he hanging out with B more? Oh my gosh, look at that. We have the coffin. Huh, interesting. Okay, why is he hanging out with B a lot more? Why is he hanging out? Like, why is B hanging out with a third party a lot more? Why is B hanging out with a third party a lot more? Why is B hanging out with a third party a lot more? We have here the birds card, which is about, by the way, communication and little talks. I think he does have, he does talk to her, but it's like, it's not like deep, okay? It's not like a deep conversation where they talk about life and the stars and why they should be together. No, I think it's not deep at all, okay? It's like really superficial communication here, okay? Um, like that's what he has with her. Like he talks to her, yes, but I feel like it's not a deep conversation. Like he doesn't talk with her about deep topics or topics that are like of depth. Like it's very superficial. Okay, that's what I want to say. Now the coffin tells me there's nothing here in this connection. Like it's either dying out or it have died out or it's in the process of dying out, but I don't think there is anything here that will come out of this, because we have the coffin card with the cloud, and the cloud is like not good energy. They're not matching one another, okay? Cloud is about this connection being very conflicting, okay? Very confusing for you as a person looking at this, or like looking down at this connection and dynamic and seeing how it's really like. But also at the same time, I see that this connection doesn't have much to much to like there is not much growth here, because the coffin and the cloud, it's like it doesn't show me growth. There's no growth. Okay. And the birds here tells me like there is communication, but it's like very short communication, like chit chats. Okay, that's it. So I don't see something of value. I don't see something of substance here that's, being there and that's being obedient between them. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. So let's try and see what else we have in here. And also, he does know that she's a very gossipy person. Okay, she's a very gossipy person. Um, like he knows that she's a very gossipy person, but he doesn't want extra stress in his life. So that's why he wants to end it. That's why we have the coffin, because both of these cards talk about stress and liniment. Okay, the bird card, or the birds here, it does talk about stress. The cloud here, it talks about stress too, and mixed feelings, mixed emotions, drama, issues, conflicts. So yeah, I would say there is conflicts, but also it's causing him a lot of stress that he doesn't want it. Okay, because we have the coffin here. All right, so I just can't make this up. Look at that. We have the coffin. So let's just go ahead and see a little bit more, though. So how does he feel about the third party? What's going on? Yeah, money vs love. It's like this person knows that he has to really sort his life out, okay? He has to focus on himself. He should not focus on the third party and instead put his focus more on himself, on his money, on the work situation with you, and not on this connection with this third party. Money vs love. Okay. What is going on? Look at that. Look at that. I can't make this up. Look at that. Separation. Do you see them together? Do you see them hugging, kissing? And let me tell you, this deck right here has a lot of love cards. It has like some really good cards. Like it has passion, it has love, it has romance. But no, you got separation, and we got the coffin here. I mean, there's nothing here to stress about. You're stressing over a situation or a connection that has no growth. Okay, basically, such so ever. And I see separation. So it's like, and you can see the gap between these two people. It's like, I feel like what this is kind of saying is that they're two people on different paths. Okay, so they can't meet one another. It's like, when you're talking about like two parallel lines, like let's just take two parallel lines, and if we just keep them going, they never meet, they never cross, they never become perpendicular. Okay, because they would just go on and go on like this forever. They may talk to one another, they may conversate, but they never cross one another. This is what they're showing me, and this is what spirit guides have been showing me. So it's just like parallel lines, like they keep going side by side, or they do interact with one another, but over a distance, because they never interact. Okay, this is what I'm like, they never intersect. Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. So we have separation. So he's really thinking about focusing on himself, like I said, and pulling back away from all of this. Okay, because he feels like his life has been a mess, and he really wants to get like a map, or like he wants to get like a firm plan to what he wants to do about his life, starting with money, starting with him feeling stable even more. Okay, or like getting much better at work. Okay, let's see what else. But I feel like they're on different pages. Okay, look at that puzzle. Look at that puzzle. Yeah, it's like there's something missing with this connection. That's why it can't grow, because there was like a lot of like, no matter how much they try to find the missing pieces, there's always a missing piece. Look at these missing pieces. Like it's never a full picture. It's never a complete puzzle piece with like the full picture. You see, like there's a lot of pieces here that are missing. Okay, it's like this connection, no matter like how much you see them, maybe like they're talking, they're in like they're I don't know, they're walking together, whatever, I feel like there's always a missing element. So him and her energetically, they do not match, And other than that, I feel like physically they also don't match. Like for some reason, there are some sort of differences here. Okay. He sees something, like he sees things in a different way than she does. Okay. So let's see here what else we have here. All right. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, this is making sense. Separation and puzzle, like mixed feelings here too. And also this says mixed feelings, you know, like this is about mixed feelings too with the puzzle card, like complex. Okay. And we had that too with the clouds. So I don't see lovey-dovey shit here. I really don't. Okay, let's see. All right, let's use some tarot. Why is he spending time with a third party? Huh. They either had a conflict. I swear on, like, I swear to you. There was some sort of fallout. Or they're not compatible. They're not compatible. I don't see the Two of Cups. I don't see the Lovers, okay? Like, even communication-wise, it's very superficial. It's very, like, they talk to one another on random times. That's also what I'm getting. Like, they talk randomly. Like, it's not like they talk like, they might talk often, okay? But it's like, whatever they talk about is, like, random stuff, okay? This is also what this is showing me with that tower, like randomness, you know, because the tower strikes any moment, right? So it's giving me that vibe. Yeah. And the tower tells me that this is gonna break off. Like they're gonna have a fallout. Either they're gonna have a fallout or a fallout really happened. Okay, so I can tell you this much. But it's never a full picture with the tower and the world card. Like like them being like coming a full circle, like a full circle with one another is never achieved because we have the tower. Okay, so it's like them being a full circle or them achieving something to a like in a completely like in a complete level, okay, is not happening because again we remember the puzzle, right? And getting the world card next to the tower, it's like the world is like, you know, the world is about achievement. It's about like, how can I say, like it's about getting it all together, you know, but that's never happening with a tower. Like it's breaking off. Okay, but I truly feel like regardless, because like I said, it's like they're two parallel lines. They may talk to one another but they never intersect. You get me? I don't know if that's making sense, but that's what I see. All right, what's going on? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like it's very unstable energy. Like I don't even get any love cards. What the fuck? Like I see no love cards, you know? And separation and these two people having their, I don't know, maybe she's lying. I don't know. Like I feel like she makes it seem to be as something and it's just totally far from whatever she's portraying it to be as, okay? And it's maybe because she knows that you like him and it's like she's trying to be, because there's a lot of drama and he knows that she's a lot of drama, but I see the Two of Pentacles here, so it's like this is really like imbalanced, okay? Whatever they have, like I tell you, it's imbalanced, you know? And look, someone is going to stop talking to the other person very soon because the Five of Pentacles is about leaving someone out in the cold, and this is communication. This is them talking. So I don't know, either they're going to talk less or something is going to happen that will just corrupt this. I think it's already corrupted. That's the thing. Like that's what I'm trying to say to you here. Because they never do really come together. They never really do intersect with one another. Hi there, Moon. How are you? Yeah, but when she, oh, thank you, Moon. I love you. Mwah. Lots of love to you too, hon. Thank you so much for passing by my channel. It's just such an honor. Oh my gosh, you guys are so cute. All right, so I do hope that makes sense, but that's what I'm seeing. I don't think much is going on. I mean, you see the cards. It's so dark. Like, I mean, these are not love cards. I would not be concerned. I would not be concerned if I was you. Like, because it doesn't seem like it's a situation with like a lot of growth and advancement and like love and compassion. No, none of that. So it doesn't look like it. All right. So whatever is going on, it's like a big acting scene and you're seeing one side of it, but whatever is going on, you're not seeing it. You're not knowing about it. Oh my gosh, thank you, Moon. Oh my gosh, that means a lot to me. Hold on. I actually have to take this as a screenshot because this means the world to me. If you don't mind, of course. I like it to keep it to myself. So if you don't mind, I may share this on my website. So thank you. Oh my gosh, that's such a big compliment. I appreciate you. See, that's what I'm talking about. I love such feedbacks. I'm absolutely blessed with them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lots of love and appreciation to you. Thank you for being here. Aw, so cute. All right, let's go ahead and see Jeff. I appreciate you, Moon. You're the best. You're the best. I'm so happy to hear that things were really ace on. Thank you. It's your energy, we like sometimes, like we all have a reader that sometimes matches our frequency. And that's what I say. So I'm so happy to hear that, Moon. I'm happy that I'm the reader for you. Thank you. So Queen of Swords says, Jeff is asking, okay, what actions will B have towards me in the next 3 weeks? I need a conversation to open up with me, okay, and him. Okay, all right, let's see. Spirit guides and angels. And by the way, Jeff, I want to tell you this. Like a lot of people, maybe they don't believe in spells. Some people think they're bad. But I feel like spells are just like, it's just a way of maybe like as long as they're done with pure intentions and white intentions, pure intentions, like for example removing blocks, for example healing, for example opening the lines of communication, as long as you're not meaning harm to the person you're doing a spell for or the situation you're doing a spell for, you don't have bad karma. Okay, this is a very big misconception people have about spells or like candle work, especially candle work, like candle work, can't even speak. But I feel like here, I'm just gonna give you an advice, which is that you may try to do like a communication, like sort of candle work. Okay, it might help you. I don't know why I'm saying this, but it probably came for a reason, and that's why I'm saying whatever I'm saying. Now, I don't do that, but I feel like you can try to do something like that, okay? But let's try and see here, or like removing blockages kind of spell or something like that, because you never know, because sometimes like for example someone may have like an evil eye, like for example this woman here, the third party is like having an evil eye on, like there is some like energy that's maybe going from her end towards the connection between you and him, and that's creating an energetic blockage. So that could be a part of it. So it's like a cleansing ritual. All right, but let's try and see what we have. All right, spirit guides and angels, please do show us, what do we have here? Spirit guides and angels. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's awesome, Moon. Because I don't know, like maybe it was for one of you guys. Because I was picking up something about candle work. Perfect. See, I was picking up her energy. So it must be Moon's energy. Okay, Moon. So that's a confirmation. Do it. Okay, let's see it. All right, spirits are like giving me random messages. Okay, let's get to your reading. Let's get to your reading, Jeff. I'm sorry. All right, so let's see. What do we have here? Spirit guides and angels. What do we have here? Will he be talking to Jeff? Opening up a straight, clear, cut-through communication. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Will he be talking? Six of Swords. Will he be talking? Five of Cups. He knows he let you down. Oh my gosh. He feels ashamed. Yeah, he feels ashamed. Look at that. He knows he let you down. And look, like there's like wine spilled on the floor. And it's like he's looking at all the different ways. You see how many cups are spilled. like he disappointed you 3 times. I feel like 3 major situations made you feel disappointed, in particular. But I feel like this person knows he have disappointed you many times. Okay, so he does realize that. Yeah, he knows that he disappointed you. And you did not deserve that, because you're being shown here as the Queen of Pentacles. You were very nurturing, very caring, very giving. So, and he kept his distance from you, and that disappointed you. And he knows that, okay? That makes sense. So he's feeling ashamed right now. He does feel ashamed. He doesn't, like, he knows that however he was like, it was just not appreciated on your end, because it was just not right, you know? So he feels regret. He feels regret because he have shown as if like he did not want to spend time with you, like he was being distant, and he regrets that. He regrets being distant from you. That's beautiful. That's like confirming what you had in mind. And I love that this came out. That's good. Let's see what else. These are a lot of cards. A lot of cards fell, but I'm just going to put them back. Let's see what we have. Please give me 1 card per shuffle. Thank you so much. All right. All right, let's see. The Fool. Yeah, I feel like this person does hope that you would give him another chance, you know, because he does want to have like a new start with you. He wants to start over, even though these cups are spilled. Like he does want to start over. He does want to, you know, bring another kind of beginning going for the both of you. Yeah. And he knows that you, a part of you lost your trust in him. I feel too. He knows that. So it's like he needs to rebuild. He needs to be better. Will there be a communication? If there is communication, please do show it. All right. Will there be communication? Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that. Ah, I love this. 10 of Cups. The Fool with the 10 of Cups. It's like he would like to fill those cups. Those cups that were spilled. Those cups that were, you know, the missed opportunity. He wants to fix that. He wants to, you know, heal the situation with the 6 of Swords. Move to calmer waters with you. Have another chance with you. Make you happier. So will there be communication? I would say to a certain extent, yes. But I'm also seeing that he's going to do something that will make you happy, that will try to restore whatever disappointment he made on you, like go away, okay? Because he hates to see you disappointed in him. And so I feel like he's going to do something here, especially with the Fool card. Like he's taking a leap of faith. He's like taking a chance, and he's wanting to make you happier. Okay, that's beautiful, because he can see that you're sad or you're mad at him with that 5 of Cups. Wow, that makes sense. Spirit guides and angels, will he be talking? Look at that. He's going to be making the effort. Okay, that's nice. So yes, okay, he's going to do something. You know, it might be a conversation, but it also could be something like a gesture or something. Okay, but he's going to do something. All right, I love that. I love the 8 of Pentacles here. Beautiful. Like he's going to make an effort to fill up these cups here that were lost, you know, like to bring them back up again, you know, and make you happier. You'll feel satisfied. I don't know what this is that he's going to do, but he will make some sort of effort. That's really beautiful. Look at this second row and look at the first row. You see that? It's like he wants to make the situation be brighter, be better. He wants to fix whatever he have messed up right here. That makes a lot of sense. Wow. But I feel like you're feeling like, well, maybe he's not going to talk. You're feeling like he's not going to, but I want you to let go of that thought, okay? Because it's acting as a blockage, okay? And try not to, because deep down within right now, you're embodying the Queen of Swords energy. You're being that badass bitch who's ready to cut off anyone who mistreats you. So maybe you need to energetically let your guards down so that the energy becomes a little bit more fluid. So that this can come through, okay? It's going to come through anyway, but I feel like this is just like an advice. That's why maybe I mentioned something about the candles, because maybe the candle, like maybe the situation is making you feel a little bit kind of defensive, a little bit in the Queen of Swords energy, and that in itself could be acting as a blockage. But I also feel like the third party is also acting as a jealousy or as a hater. Like she's a hater. Okay. So she's also adding her own energy. So it's like now you have like two blockages going on. So I do feel here that, um, you need to let your guards down a little bit so this person doesn't feel afraid to approach you. Okay, because look, you are being shown here as the Queen of Swords. It's like, look at that sword on her hands. It's like you're like, if you come by me, I'll cut you. Like I'll cut you. Okay, but for this person to just feel the peace, vibes wise, I'm talking about vibes. Everyone feels vibes. Okay, it doesn't have to be spiritual. Like everyone is able to feel the other person's vibes, even being away from them or just seeing them. Okay, and he doesn't have to be spiritual. But I feel like for this person to feel that safety vibe, okay, just try to let your guards not down completely. I mean, of course, you want to let this person know, like, hey, you're doing things that are not cool. But at the same time, don't be like, let your guards down a little bit, like energetically at least, like be a little bit compassionate, because I feel like you're being too angry, or just not too angry but just too frustrated, and it's like you just need to lighten up your energy, because you'll see him come by. I feel like he's going to have a conversation with you. All right, I feel like that's going to happen for you, and it might happen by an end of a week. Now I don't know when, but I think it's gonna happen by an end of a week, like mid to end of a week. Like it's like, let's say around Wednesday or like Thursday. Like I don't know, something like that. Let's see. Now I don't know which week, but like I feel like it's gonna be by the end of a week. Okay, so let's see what we get for you with these oracles here. All right, so what can we see here? Spirit guides and angels. Okay, Deja Vu. All right, so you guys are definitely connected spiritually to one another, okay, with this card. So there's definitely a connection here. Could be a past life connection too here as well. But there's a definite connection between you guys, okay, with this card. So this is the Deja Vu card. So it's like the both of you feel very interconnected. And I feel like here you're very like in tune to one another's vibes and energies, okay? That's why we have the CD here. But I feel like you guys will always like replay. Like you guys will always be like around one another's energy. All right, we do have, yeah, and I feel like, again, what did I tell you? I feel like this sort of also, because the Deja Vu could also resemble repeating cycles. So the repeating cycle, because he has a pattern, I feel like you're feeling the pattern. Like he always does this, like he's always doing this over and over again, like pulling and pushing back, like pulling and pushing, pulling and pushing. So this pattern may end with a separation and the Deja Vu. This is giving me that a pattern that he has in his life is going to come to an end. It's going to come to a separation. Now let's see, what does he want it to do here towards you? So let's focus on you. Ooh, look what you have. You got passion. That was coming up, especially when I asked about you. What's going to happen? So there is passion. This person does feel passion for you. He does. He feels passionate about you. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, you got a lot of cards. I'll take them all. I'll take them all, spirits. Okay. All right, so you got communication. Nah, that's nice. You wanted to have communication. There's passion and communication. So yes, he'll talk to you. Okay, not only that, let's see what other cards we have. Now we have detachment. We have growth. And we have interference, and we have money vs love. So this is connecting to the third party. So there's no more growth with the third party, with the detachment and growth. And the reason why I say it has to do with the third party, because it says interference. See? So the third party is the interference in this equation. So there's going to be detachment from growth. Like there's going to be no more growth. Like it's like this situation is very detached between him and the interference between him and the third party, because he's going to be wanting to focus, like I said, he wants to focus more on his, like himself, his money, his stability, and less on this woman here. Okay, so this repeating kind of cycle is going to come to an end. And there's going to be communication and passion when it comes to you. But I really love how the interference card came up next to these cards, which talk about, detachment and growth. So it's like they're going to not have growth. Like this is not going to grow. This is kind of like confirming what I talked about earlier. Like the situation has no growth between him and the third party, but there's going to be communication and passion, and maybe that's what's going to make you happy. I don't know. But you're gonna get your wish fulfillment with that 10 of cups. It's like you're gonna achieve something you wanted to have, okay, including communication and maybe passion. Okay, maybe these are the two things you want to have to be fulfilled, and I think you're gonna have it. So please keep me posted. Fingers crossed. I hope things prevail exactly as I actually seen. So yeah. So I hope that resonated. So let's go ahead and take Nita's question. Trying to see. Nita. Anything to expect in my life soon? Okay, my lovely Nita. Let's see. All right, I'm going to start actually with these oracles. I did not use them up until now, so we're going to use them because this is like a general what's to come, or what's to what to expect. So let's see. And I love it when the cards confirm them, like them, whatever I say. It's like that extra confirmation, like, yes, that's what we meant. So I like that. I like that. Let's see. What to expect, Nita. And I do take my time with these readings, you guys, so I do thank you for your patience. I know it's a lot of time to wait on, but it's worth it, okay? So thank you. All right, Nita, what is coming towards you? What is coming towards Nita? What can you show us, spirit guides and angels? What can you show us? I love you too, Jeff. I love you. Te amo. All right, let's see what we have here. What's going to come towards Nita? What to expect? Ooh, Nita, you got a card that's falling. I feel like you're very, very curious to know, huh? Let's see. All right, so one card just fell, but I feel like here you've been going through a lot. Maybe you've been through a lot of obstacles. Maybe you've been through a lot of drama. This is the obstacles card. So you had a lot of difficulties. Maybe you have been feeling hopeless. Maybe you have been wanting to just see that thread of hope. Like you've been wanting to just feel like you're like, you want to feel lighter, you want to feel happier. You've been feeling a little bit hopeless, maybe you've been maybe in this very dark energy, okay? But I feel here that you have been struggling, you've been through some difficulties. Here is what I feel with this card right here. So you're wanting to see things get easier for you, get easier on you, okay? So let's try and see what's coming up here. Okay, so what about this energy, spirit guides? Okay, so I'll be laying out the cards, and then I will speak up once I flip the cards and talk about them, okay? So I'm just going on mute as I flip the cards through. All right, so let's get to your reading. So, like I said, you have been through a lot of struggles, you've been through a lot of hardships in your life, whether that was love life, whether that was career wise, okay? But I am here seeing, let's try and see what we see here about this. So, I wanted to clarify this energy to see where it's going to go from the period of struggle, the period of challenges that you've had. And yes, I was on mute because I was wanting to, like, I wanted to just lay out the cards and then speak, okay? So let's see what we have. We have this card which says holding together. So I feel like what they're saying is that you're going to surpass this. You're going to get through this energy. You're going to get through whatever hardships you're having right now, whatever difficulties you're facing, whether that was in love, whether that was in money, whatever it was, whatever area that you feel in your life is like being like too heavy or just being very troublesome, it's going to get well, it's going to get better because you will be able to surpass it. Because this says holding together. And this also says like you're going to be making a choice very soon as well. And I feel like you're going to also, like, I feel like there's a union also coming up ahead. So I do feel like there's a possibility of you getting into a union, getting into a partnership as well. But also with the holding together, it's like your angels, your spirit guides want you to know that they are with you. They are cooperating with you. They are being your team, okay? And they're being on your side with the holding together. They're helping you to hold things together, to hold things down, okay? Now, the next card we have here is increase. So I feel like this is in regards to most areas in your life. You're going to start to feel like there's an increase, like you're going to have more of things coming for you, okay? So in case you've been feeling hopefulness, like, hopelessness, okay, you've been feeling hopeless, this is kind of showing you here that you'll have like either an increased income, you'll have maybe a better job, a promotion. This also could mean that you'll have increased opportunities or more opportunities in general coming your way and like opening the road up here for you to experience more things in your life. So you're going to pass this challenging phase that you are going through right now. Now, this also talks about abundance. Okay, it says abundance, it says reaping rewards, it says expansion, okay, flowering and encouragement. So even if you've been feeling very not very motivated, even if you've been feeling a little bit low, a little bit down, okay, this is showing me here that you will be going through a phase now where you feel more encouraged, you feel more motivated, you feel more in tune with your goals, and you're going to see your goals prosper. With that increased card, you're going to see your goals come to light, okay? So let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say. So we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see. We have the Temperance card. We have the Six of Swords. I feel like you could have dealt here with someone. It doesn't have to be towards Virgo Capricorn, but it might be. Okay, I just like to mention the signs. We have Sagittarius as well in here. Okay, so someone here might be asking for your forgiveness. Okay, this is someone that have grew apart from you. Okay, but I feel like this person could have, you could have had a fallout with this person in the past. This person could have been a cheater, a liar. Maybe he did you wrong. Okay, but I feel like also this person either could have ghosted you or he just maybe did not put in enough efforts, but he's going to want to come back and just ask you for forgiveness, okay? Because I do see that with the Temperance card, and I see here the Seven of Swords. I feel like you've lost your trust in people in general because you feel like it's like just the same story with a different person. That's how sometimes you feel like whenever you see someone, whenever someone comes your way. But I feel like here you are healing from a lot of things in your life, okay? Especially things that caused you struggle, especially things that made you feel really difficult, okay? So you're going to be going through a lot of healing from all these things that put you through that hardship, that hard, hard situations. Okay. So I see a lot of healing for you in general, but I also do see someone like there's a possibility of someone coming your way who might ask you for forgiveness. Okay. I do see that. Now I feel like you don't really trust this person. You don't want this person back. You may feel like, I don't know, and I don't want to get you back. Like you're not going to be very open to them, is what I feel. So I do see that here with the Seven of Swords. And in general, I feel like you've lost your trust in people in general, but I do feel like there's a lot of healing. Like I said before, you're taking care of yourself better. And I do see that when it comes to your finances, especially if you feel like there's any kind of drama or like any kind of struggle with your money situation, I think it's going to improve. Okay. And if it's already good, then I think it's going to get even better. But there is definitely improvement here with your finances, with your money. You're going to start to feel a lot more grounded than you are feeling right now. And like I said, even if you're feeling a little bit like you're losing hope, okay, in a certain kind of situation in your life, I feel like this hope is going to be revitalized, okay, and you're going to start to feel hopeful again. You'll start to feel encouraged again, is what I'm trying to see here. And I feel like you're in a situation here before of the past. You could have not been treated very fairly, but that's why someone is going to come back and try to balance things out with you because we have the Justice card and the Four of Wands. So I feel like here someone is going to come back, and this is a part of justice. This is a part of karma as well. But I feel like in general, your spirit guides also want you to know that there is a union coming your way. So you might be getting into a union here with someone. So, a part of what's coming towards you is a union, but it's also someone here asking for your forgiveness. And this is because of justice, okay? So, there's going to be justice that will be brought up to a situation from the past or a situation you've been through with someone, okay? But I do see you here also balancing yourself out. I see you coming to a firm ground. I see you giving up the old to make a new space for the new, okay? Or like a good space for the new. So I do feel like here there's a lot of good things coming your way. There's a lot of healing. There's a lot of balance, okay? And there's definitely some sort of partnership that's coming your way here. So I do see that. And the reason why I say that there's going to be transformation is this card right here, which really literally talks about transformation. It says a radical change. It says give up the old to make a space for the new, a quantum leap. Okay. So it's like you're definitely going to have a new beginning here. And you will have I feel like this is going to be a new relationship with someone you've never met before. But I feel like here there's going to definitely be this energy that might come up for you, that someone from the past that mistreated you, that was not fair to you, who's going to ask for your forgiveness. And this in itself is justice, okay? This is justice for you, okay? So I do really hope this is making sense. Please let me know, okay? And I will be pulling you now just a few more oracles. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with your romance angels right here. Okay, so I can see here that your spirit guides want you to know that it's safe for you to love. And the reason why they say it's safe for you to love, because you might be having a person who's new, who's coming your way. So you need to really feel like it's safe for you to love again. Okay, especially considering the fact that you have been through maybe a terrible past love situation. Okay, and maybe this is what created for you that feeling of fear, maybe like you're afraid to love, okay? But I feel like there's Okay, so like I said, I'm sorry about the interruption, but I do feel here that that feeling you have of fear, like you're afraid to love, is because of that past situation you've had. However, I do feel like getting to know each other, I feel like there's definitely a new energy that's coming up your way where you are going to get to know someone, and I feel like that's why it's needed for you to just feel like it's safe for you to love. That's why they're advising you to just feel safe to love again, because you'll have someone new coming your way who will want to get to know you and you'll get to know him. But I really feel like there's a lot of transformation and change coming for you. It's like you're taking off your old clothes and you're wearing something new. Okay, this is what the metaphor they're showing me in my mind. Like this is the visualization they gave me, and I do feel here as well with the at the bottom of the cards here we have as well follow your heart. So it's like I said, it's going back to it's safe for you to love. It's like they want you to follow your heart. Okay, and I feel like this time around, you're going to follow your heart. You're going to trust love one more time. Okay, is what I'm really trying to see. What really I'm trying to say here. Okay, so I feel like you're going to trust love one more time. But I feel like in the past you have been deceived. Someone have lied to you. Someone have deceived you, and that's why you have been very not. You were losing hope in love after that experience. Okay, you were like, okay, love is not real. Love is not good. Let me stay out of this. But I feel like here, your spirit guides want you to believe in love one more time and just one more time because it might turn out great for you, especially considering the fact we actually got the Four of Wands. Where was it? Hold on. I seen the Four of Wands for you. I think it's under these cards, but we got the Four of Wands for you. Yeah, the Justice card and the Four of Wands. It's like they're saying you deserve this. You deserve this whole package. Four of Wands is also a card of 1111. It's the card of marriage. It's the card of coming together, having a relationship. So you deserve that. So your spirit guides tell you that you deserve that, and that could be a big part of what's coming towards you as well. Now, I do feel here as well with the cards that I got for you from the other deck is healing. Okay, so you've actually healed from your really maybe ugly past that you've been through. Okay, you've been through with this person here. So you have definitely healed. Okay, you've been going through healing. And I feel like here you have detached yourself for a little while, maybe from love, maybe from dating. You were just keeping to yourself. You were like, you know what, I'm not going to do this again. But you needed that sort of detachment phase because you needed to heal your heart. So that is why it is there. But we also have patience. So you've been very patient, okay? You've been not like chasing love. You've been not looking for love. You've just been where you are. You've been just chilling, okay? But you've been also very patient. So your patience is like it's going to pay off with that justice card, and it's like you're going to be given what you deserve. Okay, and I feel like here we have also divine timing, so they want you to be patient because in divine timing they're going to give you what you need. Okay, what you want. All right, and I do see here that you have been setting boundaries with people around you. You've been like kind of like showing people like who you are and how you deserve to be treated with the boundaries card. But I feel like here the reason why you had your walls up and being guarded here with this boundaries card is because you have been through a lot of grief and sadness. Okay, and maybe that was like a reaction to what you've been through. But I feel like here after this time of solitude, after this time of you being alone on your own, I feel like here you might be having someone coming for you. Now I think here you have also been really confused about love for a little while, but you really now truly believe that this past person is not for you. And I feel like he's not for you because I feel like there's definitely going to be someone new that's coming for you that you've never met before. And he might even be a twin flame, especially with that 1111 card. And we also see here mirroring. So it's like it's going to be like your twin flame, because I'm getting here mirroring energy. You see how these people too are looking at one another, and this is the 1111 card, so there's some sort of synchronicity here that I do see. So I do feel like you might be meeting with your twin flame, who might be the one you end up with and have everything with. Okay, so I do hope that this resonates. Please let me know how this is resonating with you. And by the way, at the very bottom of the card, we have the Two of Cups, which is an energy of a relationship and coming together with someone. So you've got definitely a partnership coming for you, but most importantly, a lot of balance and harmony. So you'll start to feel like your life is getting more harmonized, more balanced, okay, is what I'm trying to see here or say here, okay? So I do hope that resonates. So I'm going to be pulling you a very quick time frame just to see, okay? So I'm going to be pulling a quick time frame for this because I know that you're interested to know when. Okay, so let's go ahead and see that for you. Let's just put these cards back. All right, so let's see how far into the future is this, okay? All right, let's just put this back and let me grab my Lenormand right here. There we go. All right, I love to use the Lenormand for timing, as you know. Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, please do show me what is going on here, spirit guides and okay, so I'm really getting July. I'm getting July for you. Okay, July is going to be a very, very hot month for you. Okay, so July, I see July, and it could be around the 10th, the 10th of July. Okay, so like yeah, it's like either the 5th or the 10th. Okay, can't even speak. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. It's around 5 to 10, like the 10th of July or something. Okay, so I do see July. July is going to be really, really strong here. All right, so I do see July. Yeah, I get a lot of number 7, so it's definitely July here. That's how it looks like. Okay, 4 months from now. Okay, so now we're going to get to go answer well. Okay, so let's see. So Will is asking what's going to happen from now until the end of the year. You're so welcome. Thank you so much, Nita, and I hope to see you again. Thank you so, so much. All right, let's go ahead and see. So what's going to happen between Valerie and Will? And will they see one another this year? All right, let's see. What's going to happen? What's going to happen, spirit guides? What will happen? What will happen? Okay, what will happen? So I do feel, I see the Justice card. I feel like there's going to be equal give and take between you and this lady. Okay, there's going to be equal give and take, or maybe you're going to see that she is going to be showing you love, or that she likes you equally. Okay, equally back, because I do see the Justice card and the Knight of Cups. Let's see what else. What's going to happen? We have the King of Wands, okay? So she's going to treat you fairly. She will be treating you fairly, okay? Let's see what else do we have here. What's going to happen? So I see here that you've been, you're gonna hold back from her. I feel like because you do want to, you want to see her do more, okay? And I feel like she's going to be doing more towards you here, and that's because you're gonna be holding back. Like you're gonna try to hold back. Thank you so much, Empress. That's so sweet of you. And make sure you join us next time in the first 15 minutes as we do 15 minutes of free yes or no. But I feel like you're going to be holding back, and you holding back, it's like as you hold back, you're gonna start to see that she's gonna give back to you, okay? So let's try and see what else we have in here. Brianna, it is open. We have the King and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like, she holds on to you here, okay? Because the Queen of Wands is being next to the Four of Pentacles. So I still see her holding on to you here. But I feel like here that, her holding back, I feel like that's going to be balanced out, especially with the Justice card being the first card. So that is going to really be balanced out, okay? So let's see. We have here the Strength card. Yeah, because I feel like she's been very much into this holding back energy with the Strength card, the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands is in the middle, so this is her energy right here, but that's going to be balanced out because we have the Justice card with the Knight of Cups, okay? So let's try and see what else can we. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else can you expect. What's going to happen here? So far, I don't see travel, but we'll ask that at the end, okay? So we have sunglasses, and it says watching, looking, okay? So it's like the both of you are going to be watching one another, checking one another out, okay? Keeping an eye on one another's energies, okay, is what I'm kind of seeing in here. So let's go ahead and see what else can we get here. Spirit guides and angels. Okay, give us one more card. All right, and I feel like here with this, I feel like there's going to be change. There's definitely going to be growth. There's definitely going to be transition, like a transition or transformation here. Because like I said, I feel like she's going to give you back equally. There's going to be justice. So maybe this is the change here that we see. And I feel like you're going to be on the lookout for that is what I feel here too. And even with this card, which is about, like I said, watching one another and stuff, I feel like this is more coming off your energy because you're going to be holding back to see what she's going to do. And I feel like what she's going to do is that she might be giving more to you because I see that, like when you do that, she's going to definitely be giving you back or showing you more of that Knight of Cups or that she likes you. Okay, so let's try and see what else can we get here. Spirit guides and angels, please do show us. So we do have the dragonflies. So it says finding out, things coming to light, okay, adapt, change, and heal. So there's definitely going to be change, and there's definitely going to be like things are going to come to light, okay, and you're going to get to know more about her feelings and how she feels about you, but maybe in a very light sense, okay, because the Knight of Cups is still a knight, it's not a king, like it's not a Queen of Cups, it's not an Ace of Cups, it's a Knight of Cups. So it could be like flirtatious, okay, energy that is like coming towards you from her, but it's going to be like after you do pull back your energy a little bit, okay, that's when you'll see it, okay. So I do see engagement ring, so you guys are both wanting to be with one another, so I do see that, okay, you both want to have a partnership, you both want to come together in a union. That's what I see here with the engagement. So let's go ahead and see what else can we get for you with the other cards here, and let's see. So we do have playfulness, and this is, I feel this. I actually feel this, especially with the dragonfly. It says be lighthearted. So you guys are gonna have maybe more fun. Maybe you guys are gonna be a little bit playful with one another more. Okay, so the energy is gonna turn into this beautiful, lighthearted energy. Like you guys are gonna be playful with one another. The energy is gonna get lighter rather than heavier. Okay, which is good. Okay, and I see reconciliation. Now, to me, this card tells me that you guys are coming together, okay? It doesn't have to mean like, oh, you're reconciling, she's an ex. No, it could also mean that you guys are coming together. So you guys are gonna definitely come together, especially with that engagement ring. And it's really interesting how the engagement ring came up here at the bottom of the deck, and we have engagement right here. So if this tells me one thing, it tells me that this is going to progress. This is going to go further in line, okay? Especially with the engagement ring showing up right here, and it shows up right here as well. So this is like you guys are going to go to the next level. It doesn't have to be literal engagement, but I feel like you guys are just going to engage in one another's energies is what I feel. Like you guys are going to go to the next level with one another. Like it's going to get better, okay? Which is good. Brilliant energy to get here. And look, we have heart-to-heart conversations. So she's going to be talking more to you, or you guys will talk more to one another, or she will talk more to you. This is what this is saying. But conversations are going to be really highlighted for you from now until the end of the year. Now let's just ask if you guys will meet this year at all. So let's just clarify that with few cards. Okay, so is that possible that they will meet here this year? Will they meet one another? Will they meet one another this year? Spirit guides and angels, will they be meeting one another this year? Okay, we have the Hermit. All right, so will they meet one another this year? Spirit guides and angels, will they be meeting one another this year? All right, we have the Page of Cups. Wow. Okay, will they meet one another this year, 2022? Will they meet one another this year? We have the Knight of Swords. Someone really wants to meet here this year. Like someone's intentions is to meet up this year. Will they meet up this year? Will they meet up this year? Please make it clear. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups. Wow, okay. I feel like it's you. You might really be looking into doing so, okay? You might be really thinking about going to see her here, okay? You're thinking back and forth about it, but I feel like you might make your decision or your mind up and go to see her. I feel like if any travel is going to happen this year, I feel like it's from your end rather from her end, okay? But I feel like here this year, if it comes to be about travel, I feel like if there is going to be any action led towards that, it's going to be from your end rather than her end. But I feel like it's very possible that you might travel towards her this year, okay? I do see that because I think you're going to either have the right resources to do so, or you're going to have certain changes that will make you able to do so. But I think you're going to be really thinking about doing that, and you might very well travel towards her this year. Okay, so I hope this resonates. Thank you very much, Will. Okay, Karma. Hi, Karma. How are you? I hope you're here, sweetheart. Thank you so much for your donation. Will, I hope that resonated, by the way. All right, so Karma, how does Jesse see you in his future? Okay, let's see. How does Jesse see you in his life in the future? Hi, Anthony. Thank you, Brianna. You'll be added, sweetheart. You'll be right after this one. You can post your question, Brianna, as Queen of Swords does take your question and prepares it for me. So thank you so much. And Queen of Swords, by the way, if you have a yes or no for me, you can ask it. Will, I hope that was clear. I hope that resonated, okay? Fingers crossed. But I feel like it's up to good stuff, all right? It's gonna get better, all right? And I feel like there's going to be more giving from her end, because especially with that Justice card, like there's gonna be justice, especially if you felt like it was not equal. All right, so how does Jesse see me in his life in the future? All right, and Queen of Swords, Brianna have donated. All right, so let's see what we have. And by the way, Queen, if you have a yes or no for me, you can post it. You've been my moderator. You've been helping me for 2 whole hours. Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel like you're going to. I feel like you will. You will actually go ahead and see her. And I feel like that's going to be a success because I did see that Ace of Cups. There's going to be a lot of love. I can tell you this much. All right. I feel like he's in his head a lot, Karma. Jesse is thinking a lot about you. He's feeling a little bit stuck, but he thinks a lot about you. Like he feels like he can't get you off his mind. Eight of Swords is like he thinks a lot about you here, like insanely. Okay, the Star card, he wants to have more with you. He wants to, I don't know what's the connection between you and Jesse, but he wants to heal the connection with you. He wants to have you. He wants to make you his. Okay, I see the Star. He has a lot of wishes when it comes to the connection between you and him. Okay, we have the Six of Cups. Yeah, he wants to return. I don't know if that's an ex. I don't know if this is someone you've dealt with. It doesn't have to be, but he wants to get closer. He wants to strengthen the bond here between you and him. He wants to reconcile. He wants to get closer. He wants to be around you. Okay, and I feel like you guys do have some sort of a connection between one another. Okay, we see the Four of Cups too. So yeah, he's contemplating a lot, thinking a lot about you, like I said before. He's trying to think here, like he's thinking a lot, is what I see here. But what does he see you in his future? I feel like he sees you as someone he can have something with. Okay, and he wants to also put in efforts. He wants to give you more attention. His plan to the future is that he wants to give you more attention. He wants to make you someone that feels his attention, feels his care. Okay, once more and again. So I do see that he wants to put in more efforts. He does want to work on the connection with you. He's contemplating right now about it, is what I see here too as well. And I do see the Eight of Cups. So I don't know if this person, maybe I don't know, at some point maybe you wanted to see him do more, but I think you know he's definitely going to be doing more towards you. Again, I don't know what's the connection between you and this person. I don't know if this is a new person, an old person, but in case it was an old person, I feel like this person is going to want to come back and put in more efforts, because maybe before in the past this person pulled back his efforts. He did not make you efforts, and he gave you this sort of sense that he has his back turned against you. However, right now I see that he's going to be wanting and willing to put in his efforts. Okay, we see the Nine of Wands, and I feel like here that this person, you know, maybe like I said, he did not care about you and stuff like that. So I see him wanting to put in more efforts. He does want to get closer to you. He still has a lot of wishes here for this connection between you and him. And I feel like you have been probably guarded against this person with that Nine of Wands. But I feel like here that you and this person, like you have been a little bit away from each other, because I do see the Eight of Cups. Okay. Again, I don't know if this is a past energy or a new energy, but I do see the Nine of Wands here. You could have you could have had some boundaries drawn between you and this person, because you were wanting to be treated in a certain way, and maybe this person was not giving you attention. He was just not giving you something. And I think this person here feels like he does want to work on this, like, you know, again. Okay, so he does feel like you might be a part of his future here with the Star card and the Six of Cups. He might return as well, if this was a past person. If not, then I feel like this person wants to get closer to you overall. All right, but I feel like this is a past person, considering the Six of Cups being at the center of the reading. I feel like this is a past person, past energy, but I feel here that this person definitely wants to come back around again and put in more efforts, give you more attention, fix, you know, the situation here between you guys, regardless of whatever connection this is. And I do see here that you might be guarded if he comes back, but I think he very well knows that you might be guarded if he comes back. But I think, you know, he takes that into account, but he's going to come back and he's going to want to put in more efforts towards you in here. And he does hope that he gets your trust back, or that you know, that you be open to receive him. Let's see what else. Spirit guides and angels. What does he see her as in his future? When he thinks about his future, what is karma to him? Nine of Wands, but this person has been in and out, like in and out. Maybe he was very immature. Maybe I don't know if he was immature. Maybe he was a little bit unpredictable, just not like there was, this connection lacked consistency. Okay, that's what I'm hearing from your spirit guides. It lacked consistency, and I think this person would want to fix that, would want to work on that, and like I said, give you more attention or come back and give you more attention, right? So I feel like there's going to be a spark in this connection or a re-spark, right? Like I said, if this is a past connection, there's going to be a re-spark. But I do see that this person wants to re-communicate with you or communicate with you more. And I do feel like this person maybe has been holding off back from communication for a very long while, or maybe you guys are not talking right now. Each one of you is keeping to himself, but I see that there might be some opening up. So he might open up his heart to you more, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Now let's go ahead and see what oracles we have here. But yeah, I feel like for the most part, this person might be back. And I feel like if he had in and out energy, he's going to want to be willing to work on that or just not do that anymore and try to be consistent with you. All right. That's what I'm feeling here. And this has a potential to grow in case this was like not a love situation or you guys were not in a love situation. Like I said, I don't know if this is an ex or if this is a past situationship or if this is just a friend, but I feel like here you guys are meant to reconnect and this person is going to be opening up more to you. Either way, he wants to get closer to you, okay? Now we have new love, so he is wanting to come with this new energy, and I feel like here with the new love, he might develop some sort of interest in you, okay? Let's see. As he comes back, we have forgiving and learning, because again, I feel like this is a past energy. And we have here forgiving and learning. Actually not. I thought it's forgiving and learning. It's healing family issues, right? So with the healing family issues, maybe this person had issues with his family or he was taking care of certain family responsibilities lately. Okay, let's see. Or you have been, okay? Either you or him. Okay, this could interchange. All right, let's see. But I feel like you have an interest in this person, and I think this person is going to be developing this interest in you too. But I see here worth waiting for. So you've been waiting for this person's comeback, and I think he's going to come back, okay? Because again, I feel like this is a past energy. If not, I feel like, you know, this is kind of showing you here to be patient with this person, right? As well. One last card. Deception. It's like you want to know his intentions because you're really not like you don't really, I feel like you like this person, but you don't like fully trust him. You want to know his intentions. You want him to take his mask off. You want him to show you his true self. You want him to be vulnerable. You want him to be more action oriented. You want him to take action, okay? So I do feel like here you may have some sort of trust issues though here as well at the same time. So yeah. But let me go ahead and see what else we get for you. And I feel like I want to use these, okay? So let's try and see. Karma, what does he see you in his future as? Okay. We have camera. It says reminiscing. So I feel like this is a situation from the past. This person is completely being reminded of you. He remembers you. He thinks about you. He has flashbacks of you. And this says learn from the past. So he's learning from his past behavior, past mistakes, and he would like to make memories with you. Okay, that's the camera. So I feel like, yeah, he does want to make memories with you once more again. And I feel like he's learning from his mistakes. Okay, because I feel like this person have been like there was certain things here that he was doing in the past that were just not satisfying for you. And this person is kind of like learning to do better, be better. Like I said, work on himself and give you more attention too. All right, so let's see. What else? We have wedding rings. Okay, so what does he see you in his future? I feel like a possible new love. This is how he sees you. Okay, we have wedding rings. This says union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. What did I say? New love. right? He might develop interest in you in the future. So, yeah, I feel like he does see you as someone he might be with, okay? He might connect with and have something with, especially with the star card being the first card in the spread. Okay, let's see what else. We have love. Yeah, this is like love oriented. Even, I don't know if you guys are like ex-lovers or just friends. You are maybe just friends, but this person is shifting into love when it comes to the future. So he does see you as a potential love partner. We have love, wedding rings, and camera. Beautiful. I love that. And you guys right now could be in separation. You're not talking, or there's just a gap between you and him. Could be an emotional gap, a physical gap, or just you guys are not, like I said, you're not together. But I feel here that he sees you as a potential lover, as a potential partner, someone who he can take. Romantically. Okay, that's cute. I love that. I just love how love came up, and we have here new love, and it's like you have some doubts about this person, but I think this person is going to maybe try and clear them up for you in some time, because we have divine timing, or like worth waiting for. So in due time. So you got to just have patience, but I think this person is going to come back around again. And please update me on what happens, okay? So yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. All right, so Jane, I think you're next. So Jane, what is your question? Let's go ahead and see. Now, I would like to close the donation list, okay, for now. All right, so let's try and see. Oh, okay, so how does C currently feel about me? Okay, this is for Jane. So, how does C currently feel about Jane? You're very welcome, Karma. I hope that was of resonance to you. Okay, let's see. Spirit guides and angels, how does C feel about Jane right now? How does C feel about Jane? We've got the Tower. So this could mean many things, but you tell me which one it confirms to you. Because this is the first card. So this person is either popping into some realizations about the connection, or you guys had some sort of a fallout or something like that. If it's not a fallout, then it's just a lot of realizations that are just popping into this person's mind and head. So it's like he's realizing a lot of things, okay? Let's see what we get. So we're going to get more information. 3 of Wands, okay? So you've been wanting this person to, I feel like, to realize certain things, okay? And I feel like it's like he's coming to a realization here. I feel like he's coming to a realization. Because the 3 of Wands here is showing me that you've been patient with this individual. And I feel like here this person now is getting some sort of epiphany, some sort of a calling, like he realizes what this connection is really about. This is like all about, like I said, the Tower can talk about realizations, it can talk about awakening. So I feel like this person is awakening. He's realizing things, okay? And we do have here the Queen of Pentacles, right? So like I said, I feel like you've been giving this person a lot of patience, a lot of care. And I feel like this person feels like you're such a caring individual towards him here. And I feel here that he realizes just how giving you were to this person and how patient you were with him, okay? So I do feel like this person does understand the fact that you were a very patient person with him. Like I'm getting especially patient, okay, with that 3 of Wands energy in here. Now let's try and see. Also, you could be waiting for, to see this connection elevate and even get even more better as well, with the 3 of Wands energy being here next to the Tower, because the Tower can talk about change, okay? You've been waiting on change here. All right, so let's try and see what else we have in here. Okay, what else? How does he feel? We have the 4 Swords. He really thinks about you a lot. He reflects a lot about you. especially whenever he's resting. I do see the Four of Swords as someone who does reflect on all the efforts you've made into the connection, because he can see all the efforts you've made here with that Queen of Pentacles. And he's thinking about them. He's reflecting over what you gave him so far. And I think he's realizing just how much you've put in, okay, with the Tower card. Like I said, I don't know what this Tower is about, but I think it has to do more with realization, considering the cards that are next to it, okay? So let's try and see what else we have here. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, he thinks a lot about you. What did I say? He thinks a lot about you. And I think this person wants to have this connection, but he knows that he needs to also make his mind up in taking this connection further ahead, okay? And I do see the Six of Wands here. It's like he recognizes all the good you've done to him. Like he recognizes that. The Six of Wands is about recognition, but it's also about him seeing you as the best of everyone around, because the Six of Wands with the Seven of Cups, it's like he sees you as the quality among all these people. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're his quality woman, okay? That's what I'm seeing here with the Six of Wands and the Seven of Cups. But he tends to think about you a lot. I feel like a lot of times you need to feel assertive, or like you want to feel that confirmation from this person that he's interested on you, like in you, I mean. But I feel here that this person does recognize that you're a very caring individual. And I feel like he does often think about the future and the kind of actions or change that he does want to take in regards to you here. And that's why maybe he's thinking a lot as well. So he might be thinking about the future and what changes he needs to make. But he does realize your worth here, is what I feel. And he does have a good sense of all the good you've done towards him, okay? Let's try and see, like, you've been a good person to this individual here. All right, so let's try and see what else do we have in here. Spirit guides and angels, please do show us what else do we have in here. Show us more, please, okay? So even, I don't know if this situation with you and this person, you've been wanting to see it move, or like I said, you've been expecting to see it, like you want to see it go further ahead. And I feel like it's coming, okay? Even though if sometimes, you've been in your head, or maybe you felt like the situation between you and this person has been a little bit stagnant, or you've just been like really in your head here with the Hangman. I feel like you will still see the connection moving here with that Six of Wands energy. So it's still going to be a victorious connection. Also, you tend sometimes maybe to doubt this person. Maybe you have a lot of doubts about this person, but your spirit guides want you to calm your mind, okay? And try not to rush in with judgments or with doubts, okay, is what this is basically saying here. But I feel like this person here does want to nurture the connection in the future ahead, and he's considering you. I feel like he does consider you as someone he wants to invest in, someone he wants to put in more efforts, if that makes sense. And I do feel like here he's seeing you he sees the situation now like in a good light, okay? And it's like he sees like a different side of this connection, and it's kind of like enlightening to him. Like he is getting enlightened, he's getting realizations, he's getting awakening, he's getting awakened, okay, with the Tower card here. And I do feel like here, if this person in the past maybe confused you, or maybe sometimes you felt confused by this person, like I said, sometimes you may have had doubts in this person in any shape, way, or form. I feel like, this person is wanting to make you feel more confident in him, more confident in his energy, and that he does considers you here, okay? Let's try and see what's going on here with this, especially if this connection has been like a little bit, like I said, if not stuck, then it's just even like, especially if this connection gave you doubts, or made you feel sometimes a little bit stuck, okay, is what I'm feeling here. Let's try and see what else do we have here. All right, what else, spirit guides? Could you show us? We have the Knight of Pentacles, yeah. And I don't know if this connection has been like a slow progress, or you've been wanting to see quick changes in this connection here. But I feel like here you are slowly coming out of these doubts in your head here. But I feel like you've been wanting things to maybe move quicker between you and this person, or move in a much more faster sense or faster way. But look, we have the Sun. So I feel like how this person feels about you, he feels like, you know, the Sun card is a very warm energy. You give this person a lot of warmth, okay? You give this person a lot of care. Like I said, he feels very cared by you, like very cared for, okay? And the Sun card is such a good card because it shows me, like I said, he thinks very positively of you. He thinks of you like in a such a good light here, and I think he's getting enlightened about just who you are and like how much you have to offer for him, okay, is what I'm getting here, if that makes any sense, okay. So let's try and see with the other deck here. So Jane, let me know how this is making sense so far. All right, let's see here what we have. Okay, make the effort. Yeah. So it's like this person is thinking about ways to show you more effort, or to make the effort here, or to make his feelings known to you, or just to show them more, okay, with the Sun card, because he does appreciate you, okay? I hear the word appreciate you. So he does appreciate you because I do see the Sun card here, right? And I do see reconciliation, but also reconciliation could talk about like you guys are coming together, or you guys are not going to get apart, okay? Regardless of maybe whatever hurdles you guys have been through, whatever doubts you have in your head, I feel like you guys are always, like, your ways are always crossing paths, okay? So let's try and see what else do we have in here. How does this person feel about you? And you guys could have had a past life connection, okay, in your past life, and now you're reunited in this life. So I think you have a very spiritual bond with this person as well at the same time. And I think this person could be realizing how special this bond is, like a scene here, because I see that special energy with that Seven of Cups and Six of Wands. Like, he sees you as someone who stands out, okay? So I feel like he does realize that, and maybe that confuses him, maybe because he's not as in tune to spirituality as you are, but I think he does recognize that, and it just blows his mind, is what I'm kind of getting here. Let's see. What does he want to have here with Jane? What does this person want to have with Jane? Yeah, this could be the one. So he's thinking that you could be the one. He's thinking that you could be the one, like you are his person. Okay, let's try and see what else. Spirit guides and angels, what do we have in here? Okay, heart-to-heart conversation. So I see you guys talking. Okay, you could be in communication with this person. But I see here that this person thinks that you're the one, okay? He does think that you are his person, okay? And I see heart-to-heart conversations happening as well more, okay? Like, you guys will either have like a really deep conversation, or a conversation where you speak about your mind, like, you know, you speak your mind out and you speak your feelings out, okay, to one another. And we have finances and career. One of you could be very focused as well on their career, on their job, okay, on their money as well at the same time. That could be a focus right now or in the near future. Let's try and see here if we can get more of these cards with the oracles, okay? All right, so spirit guides and angels, please do show us what else do we have here. How does he feel? Okay, so let me know, Jane, how this is making sense. I hope you're still here. All right, let's see what else do we have here. So I'm just going to shuffle these cards and see what other feelings does he have for you, okay? He's wanting to give you clarity. He's wanting to show you clarity. That's what I feel. Oh my gosh, these are a lot of cards. These are a lot of cards, but I think you guys are going to come to a common ground, okay? You're going to come to a common ground where you both find your answers, where you both understand one another, okay? Let's see what we have here. Spirit guides and angels, please do show us. How does he feel about her? How does he feel about her? Please make things clear and straightforward. We appreciate you, spirit guides, for helping us through this reading. Thank you very much for guiding us through. Please give us what do we need to know here. But I feel like here you're like with the reconciliation card, it's like, even though, like, because I can see that you've said that you guys did not have a fallout right now, okay? So even if you guys did not have a fallout, I feel like you guys are seeing eye to eye, or you will see eye to eye with that reconciliation card in here, all right? But let's try and see here what else. So spirit guides, how does this person feel? Look at that. We have spark. Okay, spark is here, and we even have the sun right here. So it's like this spark is gonna make a fire. All right, so there's passion, there's interest in this person's heart towards you, is what I feel. And like there's this spark, okay, that is there. All right, and I think he does want to grow the situation. We have follow your heart. So I feel like this person is listening to his heart right now, and like I said, and maybe because he's listening to his heart, or like his heart chakra is being activated with this green color, I feel like that's why he's realizing emotionally all the things that you've done for him, or like how you were like to this person. So let's try and see what else we have. And we have wishes come true, or wish comes true, or dream come true. So this is kind of talking about that you may have a dream that you want to achieve with this person, or a wish that you have in your heart that you want to see here in this connection. And I think it's going to come true. All right. So let's try and see what else. So how does this person feel? We have patience. So maybe this person wants you to have patience with him, okay, as he makes the right moves towards you, is what I'm trying to see here. And we have fate. So you guys are fated. Again, fate with the past life. So that makes sense. So you guys could have met in a past life together. And I feel like you have a sense of that too. Like you kind of feel like, yes, we do have a special bond. However, maybe sometimes this person, like you don't get annoyed, but it's like you want to see him be in a certain way, okay? And I feel like that's why we had patience come up here. So he does want you to have patience with him, like in general, even if that's not the case. But I do see here surrender and know your worth. So I feel like this person knows your worth. Again, like I said, he knows like how much you had to offer him, like what you give him, what you bring to the table. He actually has a very good understanding of your worth and what you have to give, or like what you have, okay, and what you really have to give him, you know what I mean, or got to offer, okay, basically. And I do see here surrender. So I feel like this person might surrender to those feelings he has, and he's going to be following his heart more when it comes to you, okay? So I hope that's making sense to you, but I feel like even if you've been feeling mixed feelings sometimes, or you've just been feeling like you just want to put all the pieces together in this connection, I feel like it's going to come together, all right? Because especially considering the fact that he's following his heart and he knows your worth. That's two good messages right here, okay? So let me know how this resonates, Jane. I hope that was clear, okay? You let me know, and yeah, I really hope that helped you in any shape, way, or form, okay? But you know better, and I do feel here that again, like again, the tower here, since you said you guys did this realization, and you could have been manifesting that, you could have been wanting this to happen, you've been wanting, and again, we got the dreams come true in these cards, right? So you could have wanted this, you wanted him to realize, okay? And I think it's coming here, it's finally happening, okay? And I feel like even if you, like, for example, this was a situation that you gave a lot of time for, I feel like there's going to be change, because we even got the tower here, which talks about transformation and also like a lot of change. All right, so I do hope that made sense, and I thank you once more for your donation and for your patience. Okay, so thank you so much, Jane. I hope to see you again, and I wish you a great day or evening wherever you are. Okay, so let's go ahead now and do Brianna. Brianna, what is your question? Please go ahead and post. You're so welcome. Thank you. All right, so Brianna, whenever ready. Okay, so Brianna's asking, will Ray reach out to me first? I'm not going to text him any more texts. Okay, let's go ahead and see. I'll use my letterman for that because it's very straightforward. Okay, so will he be sending you any text message? Will he text you first? Because she's not going to send him any more texts. So Spirit Guides, will he send her a text anytime soon? Will he send her a text? Will he send her a text message? Will he send her a text message? Will he send her a text message? Spirit guides and angels. Will he send her a text message? Okay, we've got 2 cards so far. Okay, so let's see. Will he send you a text message? Will he send you a text message? Will he text you first? Will he text you first? Will he text Brianna first? Will Ray text Brianna first? Please make things clear. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Okay, show us more. Will he text Brianna first? Will he be texting Brianna first? Okay, these are a lot of cards. Will he text Brianna first? Okay, we've got a card here. There we go. Will he text Brianna first? Spirit Guides and Angels. Will he text Brianna first? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Will he text you first? And I want to use as well, by the way, my playing cards because I really love these. All right, so will he text you first? We have the 2 of Wands. He knows that you're waiting on a text from him. All right, let's see. Will he text you first now? We have the 4 of Swords. He's not doing much, okay? He's not doing much. I feel like this person has not been taking any action, okay? You correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like this person has been very laid back. He has not been taking any action. You've been wanting to see action, but he has been in the 4 of Swords energy where he has not been doing much. I feel like he's thinking much. I see a lot of reflection. I see him thinking about it, but still, like the 4 of Swords is like a lot of peace. Like there's nothing happening. Okay, let's see. Will this person text first? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Will he text her first now? Spirits, could you show us? We have the 3 of Swords. I think he's very much in his feelings. I feel like he's very much into this 3 of Swords energy, into this pain. I don't know why he feels pain for, but he still seems to be, I don't know, a little bit impacted by maybe the last conversation or something, but he does have feelings for you. That's the ironic thing about the situation in here, okay? He has feelings for you. He has interest in you, but I still see him static, okay? This is what I don't like, okay? Now let's go ahead and see the Lenormand though, okay? So the first card is the Child card. So he's being a little bit too childish because, and I feel like this is something that you could be feeling as well. We have the House card. We have the Snake. So there's something about a mother here. I feel like he's very much maybe, there's something about a mother. Okay, let's see what we have here more. So yeah, he might be still be, because look, this is the mother card. The snake here is a mother, okay? Snake in Lenormand, it always means mother, okay? So he might be still very much impacted maybe about the conversation because even here the bird is about you guys talking, okay? So, or like a conversation that you guys had. So I don't know if you had a conversation about that, but I do feel like he's in this very, let's try and see. So yeah, he's isolating himself because again, the tower is about isolation in the Lenormand. It's not like the tower in tarot. It's about keeping to yourself, isolating yourself, you know, being in that tower all alone, okay? So I feel like this person is isolating himself from talking or maybe even speaking to anyone right now. And I do see the star though, but I feel like this is going to heal because the star is about healing. It's always good. So I feel like right now he's actually isolating himself and that explains that 4 of Swords. That 4 of Swords, it's like he's not doing much. He's isolating, self-isolating himself from speaking with anyone because this is about communication with the Bird's card. It's like the throat chakra, talking, right? But I do see the star. So this is going to eventually heal, especially with the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords is about healing, but right now he still has to deal with whatever this is. Maybe he still is heartbroken. Maybe he still feels not very stable enough here to have a conversation. So I feel like he's still in that sort of energy where he's trying to regain his energy back to really talk to you, okay? However, right now, he still is quiet. He's still in this phase of being self-isolated. However, I see the star, so there's still hope, okay? That is the star card. The star is about here hope. It's about peace. It's about healing. So he's going to eventually heal. But I think he needs this time alone, especially considering the fact of the mother situation, because I do see the mother card in the house. The house is like family. This is mother, okay? So the snake with the house is a mother energy. So I do feel like he really, really needs his time alone. He really needs to just go within and just heal his heart, because I think this person wanted to talk to his mom a lot. He regrets a lot of the times that he did not speak with her. Okay, he wishes that he had more time to talk with her, and this breaks his heart. Okay, he wishes he have been, maybe he was a good son, but he wanted to be even better. So he is really in his feelings here, and I do feel like this person really needs his time off here. So do not double text him, do not send him any more texts, because I feel like this person is really self-isolating with this tower. So just leave it be for how it is right now, but I feel like there's still hope, so he might be coming back. Okay, now let's just go ahead and see with these cards what can we get more. So let's try and see here what else, because maybe his mom was his stability, and now that his mom maybe is not here anymore, he's feeling very worried. Okay, because I believe you told me before that she passed away, so he's feeling very much like he lost his balance, like he lost his stability, like he doesn't have someone to lean on, like that motherly vibe he used to have, it's not there anymore. So it's really impacting him, and it's making him feel lonely, or like, I don't want to spend time with anyone, I just want to go within. So he's maybe kind of like, I'm getting relapse. Your angels are telling me relapse. So maybe like grief and sadness came over him, and I feel like he relapsed. He felt good at some point before, maybe in the near past, but now it's like he's back into that grieving process here. So I do see the star card though, so he's gonna feel better in due time. But I feel like for right now, he really needs that. That's, you know, self-isolation sort of phase. But look, we have love call, and this says someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So he's actually going to be thinking of you, and he will be texting you, hun. It will be texting you. He will be calling you. This is a love call. So he will give you a call, or he will text you. So you know, this makes sense, because I even said how he's going to have hope. Like this is like, he's going to come back around again. And we have love call. So he's definitely going to give you a call. He's definitely going to be thinking of you. And I feel like he's definitely going to reach out at some point. I do see that he will at some point, but not right now. Okay. Maybe in 3 days, 3 weeks. I'm getting the number 3 here as well. Okay, so let's try and see what else. So we do have these cards, and we have here the sword and the rose. It says truth, revelation. It says solidarity. It says protection and clarity. So you're going to get your clarity, and this person will be texting you as far as communication. But I feel like right now you just got to give him time. Okay, and I do feel here with this card, especially with the solidarity, I feel like this person maybe has been in solitude. So like I said, he needs his time. And I do see here, I like you. So he has feelings for you. Okay. It says someone likes you, romance is blooming, flirting, and want to date. So once he comes back, I feel like this person may want to date you. Okay, if you're available. So he's gonna want to date you. He's gonna want to go out with you. Okay, but right now he just needs to like just deal with his own energy here, is what I'm kind of getting. And he needs to stop the pattern, like he needs to stop a certain kind of pattern within himself. So he's taking his time to just stop that pattern, and that's why you may see his silent treatment. But I think he's not in the mood. He feels like to be not so much into the mood right now for like dating and stuff. But I feel like he will come back around again. You're going to get your truth, you're going to get your revelation, your clarity, and things are gonna get better again between you and him, especially with the star card, which is about healing, hope, and romance, by the way. So I do hope that resonates. Please let me know, Brianna, how this is resonating for you. I really hope that gave you the insight you need, and I hope that was resonating. I'm just gonna pull you one card from these oracles, and then Queen of Swords, if you have a yes or no, please go ahead and post it for me, and then I will wrap up. Okay, so let's try and see what else we have in here. Spirit guides and angels, what cards or messages you have here for Brianna from her person, please. What other messages we have here? So what does this person want Brianna to know? Connection, okay? It's like he recognizes the connection. He recognizes this red thread of connection. And this goes back to the Chinese, I think, folklore kind of idea of like you know how they say two souls have a red thread that connects both of them, and it never gets broken no matter how far they go. So this is what this is saying. It's like you guys are always led back to one another by this thread that's going between you guys. So this is about connection. All right, so let's try and see what else. Spirit guides and angels, give us one more. So we do have here redacted. So I think this person is like keeping to himself. He's not really letting you know about what's going like within him is what I feel with this card. But he does want you to know that he recognizes the connection and he understands that no matter how far, like he still is going to be connected to you. And we have makeup and breakup, so you guys are going to mend, okay? So even if you guys had an argument, you had a fallout, it's going to mend, okay? It says here breaking and make breakups and makeups, okay? So you guys are never apart from one another. This is like you guys get you argue and then you come back, you separate and then you come back. Like you guys never break this chain, okay? This thread, it never breaks, okay? It keeps you guys connected, all right? So, and I do feel that. And look, we have healing. So he's having a healing heart. He's healing his heart. Look at that. It says healing, all right? So he's definitely healing, you know, he's healing. He just feels like he needs that time off from communication to just better trust himself and his life again, like so that he can just see life in a better chance or in a better way, okay? But I feel like there's going to be like you guys will mend, okay? You guys will definitely mend this connection, and you guys can't be pulled apart because you see that red thread here, and that's in the like this is like a concept I think Chinese or Japanese people have, which is that, you know, we all have like a red thread here with like a special person, like our twin flame or our partner, and it's like it always connects us. Like no matter how far we go in life, we always come back to just one person, each one of us, okay? So I feel like this is true here for you guys as well. Like this is the person here that you have this sort of thread here with. So I feel like you do feel like sometimes you want to give up. You sometimes feel like you're afraid of like other people, like maybe snatching him, or maybe like you're afraid that he's talking to another woman, because I do see that too, but I feel like that's not true. I feel like that's not what's happening in here, okay? I feel like it's more about him being concerned about himself and, you know, his loss, and he's trying to just kind of like collect himself and put himself together. So I do hope that makes sense. Thank you so much for being here and for donating, as well as for being very. So thank you so much. All right. So I do apologize about the noise, by the way. But yeah, Queen of Swords, did you have a question for me? All right. So is it true that RS does not have love for me? Okay, let's see. Is it true that RS does not have love for me? Is it true that RS doesn't have love for me? Is it true that RS doesn't have love for Queen of Swords? Is it true that RS doesn't have love for Queen of Swords? Is it true that he doesn't? Oops, we have a card here that fell. Hold on. Let me just get it. One moment. Is it true? Hell yeah. Hell no. Hell no. Look at that. We have here the Knight of Cups or the Jack of Hearts. This is all about love. I don't know who told you that, but I feel like he does have feelings for you. This is like the Knight of Cups. This is about love. You know, is it true that he doesn't have love for you? No. I feel like he does have love for you, on the contrary, okay? Let's see what else. So does he have love for you? Okay, is it true that he doesn't have love for you, or he has love for you? Spirit guides and angels, please do show us. We have here a couple of cards. So yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I just feel like you guys are not speaking right now. So it's like very easy for you to think that he doesn't have feelings with that Five of Pentacles. It's making you feel lonely. But I do see the Three of Pentacles. Like this person does want to mend this sort of gap here that's between you guys. Okay, this is about teamwork, cooperation, reconciliation too, right? Because this person has love for you. That is why this, you know, Knight of Cups came up. And I do feel like he does have feelings for you. Yes. So is it true that he doesn't have feelings for you? No, he does have feelings for you. You know, they are very mutual here with that Four of Wands. We're getting a lot of love cards here, which is beautiful. That's confirming that he does have feelings for you. I feel like it's mutual. All right. So is it true that RS doesn't have feelings for Queen of Swords? I hope you're hearing me, Queen of Swords, okay? Let's see. Is it true? No, I don't think so. It's not true that he doesn't, okay? He does have feelings for you. He does have love for you. Whomever told you, I don't know if this is a psychic that told you this, but I see here, yeah, because I see some sort of energy. I feel like a psychic could have told you that, or maybe I don't know what this is about. I could be wrong, but I feel like here sometimes people reflect their own pain into readings, and sometimes that affects a reading, okay? Like their own situations into a reading, and that affects a reading. But I feel like here, either way, regardless, I feel like this person does have feelings for you. It's not about that. I feel like if this was a reader, because I'm feeling like this was a reader. I think this was a reader. Yeah. I feel like whomever was the reader, okay. I don't like to spill tea, but I feel like whomever this reader was, and I feel like she's either a fire sign or air, but I feel like she had a failed relationship and she was inflicting her own pain into your reading, okay? Like the pain she went through because she's been waiting for someone, okay? I know I'm spilling tea on someone's business, but I don't mean to do that. I just the cards for your situation. So I feel like she has a painful, because you see how many men are here. We have the emperor here, which is your person. So your person is like your twin flame, because even you see here the 1111 card with the emperor, like he's a mature person. But I feel like here this is telling me a story about the person who told you this, because what I see here is I see the Queen of Wands, I see the Ten of Swords, and I even get the King of Swords. So this is another man right here. So she could have had a really painful ending. Doesn't have to be with an air sign, but it could be. But I feel like here she had a painful ending, and she's been waiting for this person for a very long time, and he did not come back, and she gave it up. So she's been inflicting her own pain about the situation she's going through onto your situation, because you are also waiting for a person, okay? So she was reading for you in the sense that she was kind of like, reflecting her own pain into your reading. So I would say no, your person does love you. And I think whatever she said was just her own opinion of what she was going through, and she was affecting you in that way. And I could have not known that it is another reader. I could have not known about that. So I just picked that up, okay? So I feel like, no, that's not true, all right? That is not true. Yeah, that is not true. Look at that Seven of Cups. I know that you are in your head, okay? So you've been in your head, yeah. But it's not true. This is illusion, okay? The Seven of Cups is illusion. I feel like with the Six of Wands, it's like you know the truth. You know the truth. The Six of Wands is about epiphany. It's about victory. It's like amid this, like in the middle of all of this illusion, you know what's right. Okay, this is the Six of Wands. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. I hope that helped you. But yeah, just be careful who you ask. Sometimes this happens. It's not the reader's fault, because sometimes that happens like subconsciously, like she has a bad day, or like she because that's why I always take into account, like before I go on a live stream, if I was in a really bad mood, I would not go on a live stream. If I felt like I have the energy, the strength to do a live stream, and my day is good, I go on for a live stream. So sometimes I get late. Like sometimes you see me doing lives like pretty late, like at different timings. It's because of that. Like I really want to make sure I'm in a good space to be reading for others, because you reading for others is a responsibility that should be handled very like in a very serious manner. Because when you talk about people's situations, it's like you're letting them know about things that may affect their mindset about how they see a situation. So I really pay attention to that. But it's not her fault though. So I do hope that resonates. Just yeah, that's what I seen, and I hope that was resonating with you. Thank you so much. Oh, she's a fire sign. Ah, that makes sense. So it came up. We had the Queen of Wands. So yeah, I really hope that made sense. So I hope to see you guys later. Bye bye. Hope to see you guys again. Bye. Adios. Nana, I don't think that's true. It was not true. I love you. Take care of yourself, Queen of Swords, and just you know what's true. Sometimes readers tell you some things, but you know what's the truth. You know what is the real answer in your heart. Just trust that, okay? So thank you so much. Bye. Bye, Anthony. Bye, everyone. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Big hugs and kisses. Thank you. All right. Bye. Adios.